G'day, mate, and Tacker Bear is first. And I get to take away the points. Excellent. How's everybody doing? How's the Fridays? It's like a Monday, except the end of the week, not the start of the week, right? How's everybody doing? So we have Tatsu. Good evening, Jenny and chat. The bus must grow. It must. Jonah's new here. Welcome, Jonah. I'm JD. We do some Seablock. We do it the dumbest way possible to piss off chat because they made me do it. How you doing, Fox? Casey, are you winning? I am. I'm winning at loading JD. I'm totally winning at loading JD. In a meeting, can you lower your voice? No, Jonah, I can't. Turn the volume down. Sheesh. I can lower the air conditioning because 27 degrees is too hot. Jenny can't lower his voice ever. I can, but I'd probably go to sleep because sleep is hard. Sleep is difficult, and sleep has not been happening for a long time now. It's been a week. And I'm standing here in the bus, realizing the red stuff is broken entirely. Cool. Fuck's sake. He can lower the sanity of what he says. Exactly. Priorities. Alright. Okay. Small! Hi, hot guy! It is hot. It is hot. I'm lowering the air conditioner, and we're down to 26 degrees and dropping. How you doing? How you doing, Small? Okay, so let's start at the start and work our way forward. First off, we're saving our subscription renewal still. We are, Boomer. Not sharing the game at the moment. Still viewing up, down. No, you're not. See? We're doing a reminder. We're doing a reminder about BitFest. And the fact that it goes from the 24th, 26th, I don't know, lasts 25th through the 4th. 25th of November through to the 4th. We'll be doing BitFest. Mucky is semi-confirmed that he's going to put up with me for a whole week. At which point we'll be doing things. Also, Factorio community map starts on the 25th. Yep, Factorio community map starts on the 25th. So on the Friday, which means no Seablock. Yes! Somehow I need to recode everything between now and then. I also need to sleep a little bit between now and then. So, one of the two won't get done. I guarantee it. Yes. Maybe add this to the picture so you have the info there. That would be a really good idea, Tacker Bear. I totally agree. You know what? I agreed that was an idea, and I should do that 5 minutes before the stream. And then I was like, shit, I really wish OBS had a good way of adding text to an image. And then I'm like, yeah, it really doesn't. Well, okay, I'm going to have to duplicate the image and do the thingy, and yes. Yes. And we get feet stream with purple nails. No. It was clearly announced in wherever the fuck channel I put it in. Helps if I look at my own Discord server. Totally helps. 120%. Here. Helps if I do that. It says, if we get to level 7, okay? Level 7, I will do a full Monty Thong stream as soon as they arrive, because going off last time, they won't arrive till March. That's not the one I want. It's not here. Nope. No, it's not there. Okay, so we got to go back to... Why is it not there? That's stupid. It should be in that scene. Yep. Copy. Desktop. Paste. There it is. Now it's in that scene. Thong stream. Yep. So yes, have to get to level 7. Level 7. Okay? Have to do better than last time. I was ever good ideas like playing Seablock? Yeah. Well, Bugs Dusty, you get the purple now. It's going. I have faith we hit level 7. Thong stream. Yep. Pair of thongs. Even better. It's twice the thonginess. I don't know if I can put thong in the stream title. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can't. I'm pretty sure I can't, because I can't put it in the tags. Maybe a song about thongs? I think that'd be DMC'd. Have you tried? I have tried putting thongs in the tags. Not in the stream title. So, yes, that happens the 20, whatever it was. 25th. Starts the 25th, runs through the 4th. 10 days of JD. It's going to be a long 10 days. A long 10 days. For both you and me. Okay. So that's plan number 1. Plan number 2, kids suck. Plan number 3, I'm exhausted. Plan number 4 is, in theory, I'm going to end at a reasonable time, so I'm going to actually get something productive done tomorrow. In theory. I'm also going to work out why the red thing's empty. And what the fuck I did to that belt. That belt's gone. It's broken. It's broken. Yes, why is iron ore on one side of the belt? How the heck did I fuck that up? That's on both sides of the belt. Hang on. Why is it full here? What? 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 Okay. Okie dokie. Never mind. It's totally fixed. Alright, so now we got that problem sorted. We were going to go red stuff. Red stuff is entirely broken. I need to fix red stuff. And it looks like my loop-de-loop is broke-de-broke. Or is it? That goes to there, goes to there, goes to you. You need manganese cathodes, which are on the belt but not moving. Again. Alright. We need to skin a cat. Cat has officially been skinned. Okay, solved. Alright, with that problem out of the way, red things shall now run. Okay. No, it's short on methane. But it was running at least a little bit. It was broken entirely. Alright, so today's stream in theory, that will break again. It will not, Fox. It will not. It will not break. We're going to be doing blue chips. No. Past JD left me wonderful instructions. Gold smelting, richest C-bus owner. Yes, I need to become the richest C-bus owner. And then tit smelting. Because with gold comes tits. Yes, if you're rich, you could buy all the tits you want. So we need gold smelting. Start researching. How's the power consumption? Great. Through the roof. Hope you didn't install brakes on them? Beg. Oh, beg you keep safe. Beg you keep safe. I like you. You can stay. Power's great. It's even better if you close that dialogue. And then everything runs perfectly. Alright, so that should make iron run better. Because I'll have red stuff. And red stuff is required to make iron for stupid reasons. Because the game hates me. And we'll walk away from that and it shall be perfect. Alright. Gold, smelting, and casting. Which means I need to get one of these stupid resources that we made down here. No, that's going to be aluminium. Huh? Did I write down? That's sulfur. Oh. New belts. I'm looking at things. Please stop that. That's gold. Okay. I have all the gold in the world. So. We need to work out how to smoke gold. Gold or chloride in a blast furnace. That gives me gold ingots, and I take my gold ingots and get molten gold, and then from my molten gold, I get gold plate, and then I get gold wire. Okay. Great. All right, we need a big box. Do I have a big box? I have a big box. I have a big box. Okay, I need a blast furnace. Is that a blast furnace? That is a blast furnace. Cool. Let's go inside the big box and work this shit out. Why do I have balls? Never mind. Okay, and then I need an induction. No. Yeah. And then I need a casting, and I was going to open the game multiplayer. That way it moved when I was doing, looking at shit in the research, and then that's not my problem. Okay. All right, so I just need this shit to craft. Gold! And we just feed ore straight in. And I built 2 of them. 2 of them was a bit over eager. Okay, so gold goes into a what? None of those. One of them. Right? Ingots molten. Yes. There. Sure. And... ooh, what's that? Strain casting machine. Okay. And then they go into one of those. And you need what? Oh, set a recipe. Okay, fine. You do 20. You make 60. So I want 3 of them. And then we cut you guys. Whoop. Cut you guys. Put them there. Rotate that way. Grab some pipe. Run it through there. And then I just need an inserter and an inserter and a belt, and we pick everything up and slide it over tile, and chlorine will come in here, and you guys will output crap. Output. Yes. Okay. Input. Cool. Got it. All right. There. Okay. Belt number 1 and belt number 2. Okay. Got it. All right. So. Gold done. We just need to plug in everything on the outside. Sure. That's going to be super easy, right? I get a power on the front of you from memory, right? Something like that. Smelter needs fuel. Does it really? Okay, it really does. Well, fuel generally comes in from there. So it'll probably work. What am I talking about? Like, I've got 0 gold coming down the line anyway, so, you know, it's going to see some gold eventually. Okay, so it should be... what? Alt, Control, R. What do I do to press up the buttons to make the lines come up? Yeah, I forgot already. Shift R, Control R, E, R, F, D, X, Y. Not that one. Nah. Pretty confident. Reasonably confident, those belts. Okay. And in. That didn't connect. That connected. Cool. I was totally right. Perfect. Got it. First try. Alright, so we need to go find chlorine. That's going to work. Yes. Fix the undergrounds. The undergrounds are fine, aren't they? Chlorine gas. I think that's fine. And we noticed a thing. Perfectly fine. Cool. Alright. Chlorine gas. So green. There. No. There. No, not really. But sort of. Alright, so it needs to come up this... Ha-ha! I'm venting it. Am I? No, I'm not venting it. Non-return valve. Overflow valve. Technically, I'm venting it. But only if I have too much. Which will never happen. Okay, which pipe? Third pipe. That's not chlorine. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And then I gotta do a... Nope. Alright. That one. Ha-ha. Close. Actually, it is Seablock. Seablock and half a dozen quality of life things, so I only go partially insane. Why don't you have chlorine, sir? Why for no chlorine? Why for ghost? That's a non-return valve. I don't know why I have a non-return valve, but I'm assuming because past JD knows things. That's why I have non-return valve. Ah, shit. Okay. Alright, think this through, JD. That'll burn off if it goes over 80%. Which was hooked into this system for reasons. I don't know what the reasons were, but maybe past JD does. Maybe past JD is smart. Maybe. Anything's possible. At least once. If given enough chances. Alright. We're going to do that. With that. Nope. With that. Go out of my way. That's going to go there instead. You, sir, are going to go totally right here. Cool. And then we'll put a pipe there with a power pole there. Cool. All right. That definitely works. So you should definitely now work, right? Cool. Now I just need to find the gold. Which was in which pipe? Belt connection? Second one. Alright, where the fuck are we gonna get gold from? You know. Here? Here. Alright. Shit. Shit. Here. Okay. And here. Cool. Alright, so now I'm just going to plug everything in up there and everything will be fine. And yeah. Yeah, it'll be great. It'll be great. It'll be dead easy. It's going to be the quickest install of a new smelting design ever. Ever. It'll be great. Be simple. Totally simple. It'd be simpler if I had all 3 belts together, right? Right? I agree. I agree. That way we'd know that they're all gold, because they're all together. Because whatever this crap is, it's got to go on the bus anyway. Alright, so with that worked out, we just need you to go that way, you to go that way, you not to join to that, and you to go to there. Alright, and then red, and red, and red. Okay, copy this little section. And instantly regret everything. Yeah, you're in my way. For fuck's sake. Oh, no, you're not in the way. Perfect. You're going to go there, and 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 then you're going to exit and go to here, it turns out. Nope. You're going the opposite direction. You're going down. Up, up. Okay. Then we're going to copy that little magic thing, and we're going to paste it there. And then, of course, you're going to land exactly where power pole is. Oh, even better. It's where a belt is. You're going to go there. I'll take those back, please. Okay. And then you're going to go where the fuck your pipes are. I want longer undergrounds. It's going to make my life so much easier. Give me those, and those, and those, and those. Alright. Only 2.2 thousand. No, I'm not a 2. No. What's this? 2,500 hours? Shit. Nah, not even near that close. Unless we're talking about, like, in-game hours, UPS calculations, at which point, probably. But we have run the game at 64 times normal speed occasionally. Just to make sure that you guys don't get bored waiting for things to happen, because it's a high quality bus here, and it requires patience and something. The timer at the top doesn't lie. It does lie. It does lie. It lies all the time. Save game dialogue doesn't lie. Actually, maybe it does. I don't honestly know. Okay, you're going to be going the wrong way. Reverse. Excellent. And there. Okay, now the top belt is gold, right? Right. Okay, so gold goes in there. Cool. You pop out, and you pop out. It's really unfortunate how this was engineered. Yes, engineered. I know how to fix this. We put that one there, and then we have this one go like this. See? It makes perfect sense. Okay. I need... Nope. I need this to go this way. Folks taking this long just why how shit you've been. Takers probably pulled out his hair watching this. Probably. Okay. Done. Have gold. Technically on boss. Now to get the gold to actually move. Oh, we need to do tit smelting. How do I get tit? Cobalt, aluminium, copper, lead, silver, solder, steel, tin. Tit! I need tit smelting. Thank you. Let's get that done. Alright. Something gold ore. Which goes through the magic ore. Ah, it's over here. Magic ore sorter. Which is blocked with this crap, which is silver. Alright. And what we're going to do to get rid of silver? Can't remember. Yeah, I really can't remember. I have a note to make blue chips. Do you require silver? You require silver plate. That was our plan. We were gonna make blue chips to use the silver. I don't put my hair because I don't mind or I have any hair left. It's up to you. I was going to go with you've got a thick, wonderful, beautiful head of hair and you just have unlimited patience. Sure. I don't believe it much either. But, it's fine. I can stretch the truth. Okay. So just we need titanium smelting, which is going to require a chem furnace, a blast furnace, an induction furnace, and a casting machine, which is casting machine, casting machine, casting machine, induction furnace. Blast furnace. No, I got a blast furnace. Cancel. I have a chemical furnace. Okay, cool. We just need the research done. Hey, great. What the fuck is that? What? All right, I need a box. Sir, can I have a box? Why don't I carry around 1,000 brick? That's a good question. Brick belt, brick belt, brick belt, brick belt, brick belt. Box. Okay, yep, what? I have 20 years of this playthrough. It's fine. It's fine. Still on blue science? I am. We're making blue chips in the stream title. I did the stream title. I did stream title. See? Pro streamer. Okay. Looks like we'll finish the pie map this year, so Jenny has some traction. Shop. We'll go with traction. Chem furnace, a blast furnace, a casting machine, and I don't remember what the other thing was. Induction. Cool. All right. So what? Titanium plus carbon and chlorine gives me titanium technochloride. Oh, what the fuck? I feel like I need a second one of those. Doing this recipe. You give me weird gas. Weird gas gets turned into weird sponge. Weird sponge gets turned into weird titanium. Weird titanium gets turned to molten titanium. Molten titanium gets turned to solid plate titanium. It's easy. What? 22.5. Oh, and you need 30. Good. Let's ignore ratios, as always. Okay. You are going to go here. You're going to go there. We're going to direct connect that shit. We're going to put you guys like that. I'm going to cut you, shove you there. Going to cut you, shove you like that. Cut you, put you here. We're going to say what? You make 6. You use 12. Good luck. You make what? Yeah, 12. And then use 6 to make 60. And you use 20. Okay. Ratios are not important. You only need ratios if you can feed it. Okay, so we need one of them, and 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 output, 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 input, input. Who, what, huh? Carbon. Okay, so I gotta find you carbon, and you can burn carbon, and we're good. I don't know if I have carbon down here, but we'll find out in a minute. Okay, that goes out there. No, that goes out there. That goes out there. Carbon comes in here. A tile higher. And you want a carbon, right? Yep, you want carbon. And chlorine. Okay. Input, and chlorine. Nope, chlorine can come in here. And titanium ore can come in there. No, that goes there. Okay, all right, titanium ore. It's fine. Chat, I blame you, but it's complete Jetty's fault. Yeah. Nothing proper on the map anyway. Yep. Just what? Did it even start on oil? I did oil. Oil's blue stuff into oil. Multi-phase oil. It says multi-phase oil. That's oil. Hi, Sassy. See, I read chat. That's my job, to read chat and be entertaining. Right? Shut up. Okie dokie. Shut up, Sassy! Oh, motherfucker. Okay. Who what? You do need them. Well, I try, okay? Sassy told me all I had to do was try, okay? I'm just gonna try my hardest. Right, dear? That's charcoal. Where's carbon? Carbon. I always get ignored. In my defense, dear, you get ignored no more or less than anybody else. So you've got that going for you. You're not being singled out. You're just being ignored at the same rate as everybody else. Twitch purple. Jenny's toenails painted purple for the thong stream. Twitch purple. When is the thong stream? The thong stream does not happen unless we reach. Look. Subfest. Okay, starts on the 25th, which in my defense, I only think I told Sassy about yesterday. It's not tomorrow. It's not tomorrow. You won't have the thongs. It's Hi, Google. Thanks for falling. Okay, level 2 is needed. No, level 2 is needed for the thongs. It's level 7 if you want the thong stream. Okay? Level 7 for thong stream. Sure. I'm happy to have the thongs. We'll just call it there. Call it there. Level 2 it is. Shetty can be a level 2 streamer, pro streamer, who definitely never, ever misses any lines of chat. Ever. We'll just call it there. Can't get the nail polish. It has to be Twitch purple. Has to be Twitch purple. If it's Twitch purple, yes, you can get the nail polish. After we get to level 7. Okay? It's after we get to level 7. That is so the wrong fucking belt. If you get to level 7, your finger's done as well? Okay. Just buy it tomorrow, ready to go. Agreed, Stinson. No, you won't buy it tomorrow, because I'm pretty sure finding Twitch purple is going to be fairly hard. Hi, Alex! We should probably remove that off the screen. Pick up the crap off the belt. Yes. How you doing, Alex? Jenny leaves the house. It's not hard for him. Funnily enough, I have a parent-teacher interview on Monday with the principal because some child's been a bad child. Okay, so now we just need to find the titanium, which is the imaginary belt. I'm willing to bet it's the second belt, as it's meant to be purple. Like Twitch purple, right? Nope. It's definitely not the second belt. Huh? Okay, second bottom belt. Where the fuck are we aiming for? Oh, here. Just break that there. Okay, cool. All right, huh? Is it go to bed shop? Purple nail polish will help. Purple nail polish probably wouldn't hurt. But I don't need purple nail polish till we get to level 7. Have to get to level 7. You guys have got to earn it. You have to earn it. Let's bring off the bus first. Yeah, off the bus first. Which is that belt. Okay. And then we have 2 going onto the bus. That's not going to work. Let's go with that one. How's the XP thing work? How you doing, trooping? So the XP thing works by every bit is worth 1 XP. Every sub is worth 500 XP. Every T2 sub is worth 1,000. And every T3 is worth like 2,500 or something. And the more experience I gain between and some date, the 25th of November and the 4th of December are the bigger and better prizes that we get. And we can prove that JD is a pro streamer and he can level the fuck up. And if I get to level 10, oh, level 10, level 10, level 10. Level 10 means I'm going to TwitchCon Europe. Level 7, we get a Sassy singing stream. Hang on. Sassy? No. Not unless we get a level 8 and that way you get yourself a nice set of headphones. Level 8, Sassy. Hold out for level 8. How you doing, Trippin'? Alex, I wouldn't have a clue. Level 7, we could paint live on stream. You say these things, but there's no camera to paint. So I'm fine with painting on stream. Load game. Factorisimo. Without a camera. That one. Does that help? Level 9 singing stream. She wants the drone. Yes, Troopin. You don't at all abuse the system. Jenny huffing nail polish. It's not visible because of the overlay. It is not visible because of the overlay. You're entirely right. That one. Factorism 2. No melon. Finish the studio? Fuck. I don't want the drone. I'm sorry, coming just through. But then you're level 7. I'll push myself. Generally, dear, that arrives like 4 months later. So the last one from Christmas last year arrived in March. So you got plenty of time to screw your jaw again prior to March. Right? And there was silence. Silence means one of 2 things. She's either going to agree with me or she's typing a lot of text at once. Of definitely agreeing with me. Yeah, no, so see, you don't need that long to type that out, do you? definitely agree with me. Definitely. Okay. Sorry, I had cats in my face. Oh, cat's ass in your face. Wow. I don't even know where to go with that. There to there to there. Okay, and then I copy that, and I put that there, and we put that there and that there, and we copy that as a giant chunk. Remove that, and say, fuck, this pipe's in the way. It's fine. Level 8 will be the not Jetty singing stream. Excellent, done. I agree. Anything less than a level 8, and we will have a Jetty singing stream. Taco Bear said so. Taco Bear said so. Can I upgrade that one? That one. Actually, Troopin, the man of self-promotion, I saw a tweet from you. What was it? I've just finished watching all 31 short videos, so I'd make sure I don't duplicate anything. And gosh, that Troopin guy, he's funny. Was that the comment? There's a blank message on my phone. Oh, it's a tiny image. Show them photo I sent you via text. Do you know Did you know I went to great efforts to make sure that hopefully when you send things, they don't show up on stream? And now you're saying, hey, show it on stream. Why? Because she texts me. And she just time it perfectly when I'm showing the desktop. Everybody can see. Is it cat's ass? Definitely. I don't know. So I have a Samsung watch, which is like the worst type of watch if you actually want to use it for any sort of notifications. So it's a very, 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 very tiny picture on a very tiny screen. An even faster way to get your apps. Thanks. I don't care. I just want to look at my phone, you stupid. Oh. Okay, can I look at my phone? No, I don't want to open my phone. I just want to look at my... Oh. Microsoft, you piss me off. Okay. You ready for the cat's ass? You have to make himself look presentable? May get one for Christmas. What? What? What am I going to get for Christmas? A cat's ass? Probably not. It's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. Let's get rid of that. And which was the kitty cat photo I wanted? Oh. That one, I think. It's a kitty cat. Fowls it reading chat. Totally, I just said that. What? So basically, 100 XP is $1 spent. Yes. I don't want the drone. Sorry, surgery. Don't get line out. Thanks. The fork. Then fuck you, Jetty. Sorry, cat's ass in my face. Level 8 will be not the Jetty street singing stream. Correct. And she's back. She won't leave me alone. Level 7 above. Jetty gets a face cam before Christmas. No.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
How you doing, mate? No. You get the offer, the chance of JD going to TwitchCon. Europe. But you can come see me in person. That's like 100 times better. I got a little shirt that says, hey, I'm JD. You getting a face cam? No. I'm going TwitchCon Europe. If we get to level 10. And I get $1,000. What is it? $1,000 loop? That one. $1,000 MasterCard, which we've already worked out is enough to get me halfway to Europe and then kicked out of the plane. And I'm trying to find cat picture. See? Cat picture. There you go. Everybody. So you get a Jetty arm. It's like a face cam without the face and just the arm. And a cat. See? That gets me off the hook, right? No, Microsoft. I'm not enjoying the app. You keep giving me pop-ups. See, it's a cat. It's a cat. It's a cat. It's a cat. Cat. Solved? Excellent. Glad we can sort that out. It's a cat. I'm not getting a face cam until I finish the studio. How I finish the studio, I went to spend 2 hours this afternoon getting kids to do chores that we're meant to be doing 2 days before. Cat looks very concerned. Yeah, it's very concerned that I'm patting it. Cut the grass. I cut the grass 2 days ago, Stinson. It's short. Look, Stinson, anytime you want, you can swing by, bring your own damn mower, and you can mow the lawn. The lawn outside, just for clarification. The lawn outside. In the yard. Just in case there was any chance of confusion or anybody taking my words against me. On Jetty Play's head. You cannot cut the lawn on my head. No. That. Okay. That. Yes, that. Okay. That goes there, and that'll give us titanium. It's a field. Sassy. I bought the damn mower. I bought an electric mower because you said, I can't mow the lawns. I can't start the mower. Great. I bought you an electric mower. It's got 2 buttons. You press them both at the same time. Mower starts every single time. If it don't start, charge the battery. Your head is a field. Okay. 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 You say so. Nope. I said when we moved in, I don't want to mow the lawns. You said it's fine, I'll do it. Alright, titanium will go into undergrounds when the undergrounds arrive. Where the fuck are my undergrounds? I only need 94 of them. Excellent. Can I dump that crap for the bots to deal with? No, I might want that. Don't want that. Sure. Isn't that why you have kids? Yes. Go to bed, child, never mow the lawns. Same story. She complained, I can't start the mower, Dad. So, bought a fucking electric mower. Never used it. And I wouldn't trust the boys with it. Because that seems like a very bad idea. What are you missing? Steel gear wheels. Why for... Well, steels require iron, and iron is a rarity. Right? Yeah, somewhat. You have red stuff, so we just don't have iron. And the reason we don't have iron is... That machine makes iron. It doesn't have yellow stuff. And yellow stuff is short because I don't have mineral sludge. And mineral sludge is short because I don't have crystal slurry. And I don't have crystal slurry because... Well, it's going about as fast as it can. Are you running? Yes, you're making extra crystals which come down here and get crunched. No, come down here further and then get fed into this to run this at full speed. And then the excess goes in there and runs that. And I've done everything I can to yell at the system. Yes, what? Acid? Nope. It's just running as fast as it damn well can, which is not fast enough. Yes. That's mineralized water. That is crystal slurry. That's slag slurry. Technically, I have too much slag slurry. Where do we get slag slurry from? You. Let's go swap some over. Hey-oh! How you doing, Sleepsy? Everyone vote yes in the poll. What fucking poll? Oh, fuck off. Report poll. Manage poll. Delete poll. Haha! I have buttons. I have buttons that are better than the mods buttons. There you go. Poll finished. He should get an anime avatar. I should. We could get me an animated gear wheel, right? It was more for yes. So that makes a yes. No idea what you're talking about. Poll never existed. Poll never existed. Speaking of polls, turns out Sassy's work sells polls. Maybe I should get Sassy a poll for Christmas. I also have a Sassy. What happened to poll? Jetty. What's on strike? Why for you not work? Purified water. Oh, you need a different water as well. Okay. Fine. Okay, now you work? Cool. Kiwi Hawk, wondering what will you do if I update Seablock before you finish the run? Update and fix everything I break. Keep the same mod versions. Run away, no. Sassy's right, no. Yes. Confirm Jetty is round with knobs. Yes, sure. So no wins, J-Rock. I'm afraid there's a chance Jetty face could be so scary I can't watch the streams anymore. She get Sassy a poll. You should get Sassy a poll. It would never be installed because Jetty is lazy as fuck. I have a poll. We'll just make Jetty use it for a stream. Sure. Without cam. We can do whatever you want without cam. Anything's possible without cam. Many things are not possible with cam. Many things. Many things. Many things. Okay, so that seems to be running, which is giving me more mineral sludge, and mineral sludge gives me more yellow stuff, and yellow stuff goes into here, and then into there, and then in theory there's excess. There's no fucking excess, which is going to come down here and do things and stuff. All the yellow stuff went away. Fuck. That's just crushing it. I guess we can live without it. Should be fun. Have you bought my bondage bears? Nope. Ha! You have yellow stuff. Which doesn't join the yellow belt anymore, because I broke it. It's probably okay. Should put a ring on the smart lady? Yeah. Whatever I say is just going to bury me, so I'm just not going to say anything. Alright, I cannot make steel go better. So we're just going to have to either find a shit ton of steel. We can find a shit ton of steel. Let's do that. Stinson beat me, he did. Because he's on strike. Gives him plenty of free time to press all the other buttons. Post photo I sent you. You sent me another photo? Huh?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
So please, I feel we share a lot in common. How you doing, mate? Thank you for the follow. Like, you totally spelt Jetty wrong, but I'll let it pass. Show photo, not post. Post photo I sent you. Show photo, not post. Huh? This photo. This photo. This photo. This photo. This photo. I already did this photo. It's a kitty cat. I don't have any other photos. It's a kitty cat. It's the kitty cat. No, the next one. I don't have any other photos. Guess what? I just got a text from Sassy. Oh my god. How are you making steel? There are alternatives that use less expensive steel ingots, use other type instead. Whoops, forgot to press send. Send now. See? Now, see. For clarification, not my fault. Not my fault. We also have an ad break starting in 21 seconds. So we'll show the photo after the ad break. Because it's going to have a conversation about it. Blame Jenny? Still Jenny's fault. Kiwi, the wrong one. The only one I have access to, which is the wrong one. We'll have a conversation. It's always Judy's fault. But we have a blame Huff command. It's always Huff's fault. What for you go better faster? Can I have another one of them? Okay, that failed. Okay. Washing. Don't you use your prime until the thing knowing it adds monster? See, if I replied now, he wouldn't hear me. Which means I really want to reply right now. I really want to reply right now, because he won't hear me, and he won't hear how deeply sorry I am that Stinson's getting ads. But I do appreciate the fact that he's trying to get me to level the fuck up. So, you know, there's that. Ads done. Photo. It says ads in progress 30 seconds. What will happen at 6k follower goal? We'll set it to 6.25. We'll set it to 6.25. What? Phone, computer, you just had the photo up. Download it again. Thank you. Yeah, yours might have... Sassy? Patience. Patience. Just don't share the prime. Just don't share the prime. Use it, but don't share. Yes, you can. So, Stinson, I am deeply sorry that you had to see ads. I really apologize. The fact that mods see ads sucks balls. I really think that sucks balls, honestly. But I appreciate the fact that you know, are trying to get me to level the fuck up, and in theory you can use your prime, but as long as you don't click the share button till the magic date, then it should be fine. You won't get ads, but you have to share it between the 24th and the 4th. Because 24th, 25th, whatever the date is. Between that Friday and that Sunday, because if you share it during then, that's when the XP counts, because that's when it publishes on stream that you resubscribed for however many months. Have to get that level to a 7 face cap. Level 7, level 7, level 7, level 7, thong cam. It's all about the thongs, okay? Okay, so now, yeah, Glasslight, you can resub whenever, but you can't share it till that. When you share it during that, it counts the XP. If you share now, doesn't count. All right, Sassy has insisted that I show you what she would like for Christmas. Chat spoke. I don't read chat all the time. Oh my god. Sassy said she wants a teddy bear.
Like a boss.
Dire Dwarf. What a time for a raid. Welcome, mate. How is Cosmetier? How is Cosmetier? We're playing Factorio, but my partner has sent me a lovely text message saying she'd like one of these for Christmas. Very tired, not surprised. How you guys all doing? We're playing Factorio at the moment. I'm playing Seablock. We'll get back to that in a second. And then in about 2-3 hours, we're going to swap across to Cosmetier. Not one. Oh, she wants all 4. That's my partner in chat, Sassy Sarah. We can tell where the name comes from. And she would like Soft, cuddly teddy bear. Did she specify she wanted the bears or the gear that they're wearing? She actually specified the bears, Gatlin. Specified the bears. 18 plus? Technically no, but these are just teddy bears. Stinson, they're just teddy bears. Teddy bears. They're teddy bears. Bears of Ted. Nah, I haven't changed that setting. She has specified she wants teddy bears. Cuddly toys. Cuddly toys for Christmas. Yes. Cuddly toys for Christmas. That's exactly what she wants for Christmas. Cuddly toys. Welcome, Raiders, to JD Streams, where everything is normal and do not ask any questions. You may get answers. I don't know if you want the answers. What is the black thing and why are we out of it? That's fuel. That seems important. How you doing? I wouldn't wear the whole headpiece, but the rest, yes. Yeah. Welcome to my partner. Don't ask questions. You may get answers. Where does the black stuff come from? Oh, it comes from down here from the power plant. Yes. Okay, we need more black stuff. Oh, shit. I already siphoned off the black stuff. Crap. Well, the belt's not built. Bots. Ted, the bot is stupid. I'm running out of time to buy them. Alright, whilst we're speaking about things that Sassy wants for Christmas, can I mention that Sassy does a lot of travel, okay? In fact, Sassy in her infinite wisdom is driving 6 hours one way tomorrow for work, to then be at work for 2 hours, 3 hours, and then drive 6 hours home. So Sassy is going to be due home, and she's promised she's going to stop in and say hello. When she's due home at about 5 a.m. Sunday morning, right? Which is when the stream is ending. This is a question-friendly stream, Jenny. It is. 100%. Ask the questions. Just be scared of the answers. So, Sassy's promised she's going to pop into the studio and say hello. Why for you not be running? Why is none of this running? Alright, I need to go yell at things. That's what Jenny thinks. No, she's promised. She's promised. She's going to get home at 5 a.m. and she's going to pop into the stream and the studio and say hello to everybody. And it's also when the stream's going to end, because I shouldn't be streaming at 5 a.m. I'm right, Direwolf? You feel the same way, right? Those inserters for fast enough to pick up fuel, it's on a shit-ass slow belt. So they should be. Okay. You were, huh? Oh, we have too much hydrogen. It's too much hydrogen. There's a flare somewhere. Right? Right. Power pole? Hi. Okay. Don't bring logic in the stream, Kiwi. We're past that point. Kiwi, yes, you can throw logic at me. It'll bounce right off. Rather than copy the charcoal production, you can set up farming for fuel oil. That sounds like a great idea. Hang on. Farming. One of these has a pipe. Nope. Fuel oil comes from this somewhere. There? Hey! Fuel oil! No, that's raw vegetable oil. Vegetable oil. Nutrient pulp. Fuel oil! There we go. It's already sorted. I'm just not burning it. So, Sassy's promised she's going to come home and she's going to say hi to chat. Okay? This is the point we're trying to get to. Important points. What's more important is that shit ain't hooked up. At all. That's not connected. Okie dokie. Cool. Alright. It looks like the most organized Seablock you've ever seen. Look at how straight those belts are. Look at how straight they are. They're dead straight belts, okay? It's not like we're going to run into a patch of water and we're going to put it in a 90-degree turn or anything. Look, Stinson. Sassy does have to do things. And she also promised she'd help with stuff. Come to the studio. Okay, can we just not go there? It's going to save a lot of arguments for both you and me. All right, so I have no idea where that comes with an inserter, but it definitely needs a power pole. Can I get a flare? So Sassy does a lot of driving. In fact, 12 plus hours tomorrow. Yeah. Now, I need chat's advice. It's going to be very, very important. She has a habit of going through charging cables for her phone. Like, going through them. It turns out she's been buying about one per month from service stations, which lasts you just long enough that you forgot you recently purchased one before they explode, and then you need to buy another one. So I need some recommendations on some very high quality, and there is no way she can possibly break them, charger cables for her mobile phone, so I can stop paying service station prices for stupid mobile phone chargers once a month. Recommendations? Anki cables. And I hope makes decent ones too. Anchor, at least I know. And I hope I don't know. Well, I did buy her some high quality ones. I think it was last year. Not for Christmas or anything. Just out of the blue. Just bought them, and they had like little magnetic tips in them. Magnetic cables. Yeah, magnetic cables. Glass Eye. I bought two 2-packs, and none of them are alive. Oh, we were upgrading to boiler 3s. I remember. Okay, so what are you complaining about? 13 of those. Boiler. Why can't I make that? Iva. We need to go get some Ivan plate. Anchor like the gold standard, thick and braided. They were a birthday present. Oh, okay, but birthday present. They weren't for Christmas. There's some reason I bought her presents. Sheesh. Look, last time I bought her clothes and stuff because I just felt like it. They sat in the bag, they didn't get touched, and then I've got no idea where the hell they are. So, now, back to the story. So, Anchor, and who was the other one? And AI Nope. Okay, so it's Anchor or AI Nope I need to go look at. Because the lady is breaking cables. I don't know how she's breaking cables. I have one charger cable for... Oh, my phone just went off. And it says message. I think it's abuse. Oh, my God. All right, Sassy's not coming down to the studio. She can't be trusted. Okay, I want... How many of those? 7. 5, 1, 2. And 13. Steam engines are under third tab. That one. And that one. And that one. And that one. Yes. Anti-nope charging cables. Okay. What? Oh, it's a US site. That's why Amazon's bitching. Aussie nuts. We can blame JD for not having a computer upgrade yet or studio done. Hey. I made inquiries about the PC today. Okay, that's part of today's TED Talk. We're going to do a TED Talk on how it is in Australia to deal with buying a computer. Because you think it would be simple. You just think you'd be like, hey, I want to spend $8,000 on a PC. Please bend over backwards, and do what I want because I want to give you $8,000. Whoa! It was so much harder than that. TED Talk Friday, yes! Jelly Talk Inbound, how you doing, Ozzy? How you doing, Ozzy? Okay, Ozzy, good friend of mine. Well, I put up with him at least. He's unfortunately was abducted by his wife and he's stuck in the US. He is carefully, secretly coding communications to be rescued. If you would not mind going across there and clicking the follow button, it helps. Every single follow gets the word out. Eventually, we can actually send a raiding party over the US and rescue him. But he needs a lot of follows first. A lot of follows to get him there. Just trust me. Click the follow button. Okay. Soon to visit Jenny and Sassy 2023. Hey, I can't wait. Can't wait. How you doing, Pro Unreal? Sassy, patience. Patience is a virtue, right? Okay. 2023, that's not far. Dear, that's potentially 13 months away. Stinson, it did not for me when I was in other people's streams, and they were using it. So I have no idea how the magic button works. I know how it's meant to work, but it doesn't always work. Yes. Okay. I have to go. Thanks, Troopin. How you doing? Because you're already following? Nope. I've been watching lots of random streams in the last week. So many random streams and so sick of the ads. I'm going to pay for Turbo. I actually clicked the button. I got all the way to the part where it said it would cost me $9 per month. And I'm like, I can afford that. That sounds easy. And then like, oh yeah, by the way, it's going to cost you $9 per month. And we're billing you $9 US. Twitch Turbo, no, it's not available in Australian dollars. You don't get to pay that shit in Australian dollars. You get to pay that shit in US dollars, which means every single month we bill it, you're going to hit by your bank for, credit card and transaction fees and currency conversion fees on top of the $9 you're already giving us. I'm like, fuck. Oh, and we're still going to pay, you're still going to get charged the 10% VAT on top of that, being the Australian version, being GST. Which is, I don't know. I can't think of something good for GST to stand for right this second. Yes. Random streamers is how work gets done. Work gets done by editing shit tons of videos. Where in the US I have a free bed and food for him. Doesn't get him back to Aussie land, Pete. But we appreciate it. We appreciate it. He lives in Ohio. Oh no. When nothing happens. Yes. General sales tax, goods and service tax. Which can be applied even if you don't get any goods or any service. Yes. All right. Sassy's going to yell at me again. This is the shittiest state to drive through. Close. Yep. So, Sassy is gonna yell at me again if I don't show this picture. This is also what she wants for Christmas, obviously. Aussie, if I buy her a pair, I need to know what size feet you have, because I'm fucking shipping you a pair. Bears, yes, I'm shipping you some bears. Bears. I will model these for you guys. Oh my god. I'm wheezing right now. I'm dying inside and on the outside. Yes, Aussie will model the bears for us. It has already been confirmed. Aussie will model the bears. At least their costumes, right? In voice chat for this. Well, he didn't hit me up on Discord, and if he did, I didn't see it. Why? Because I have my mobile phone sitting on one of the screens. Okay. Size 13, mate. 18 plus Jetty, you would change that, right? I can't change it mid-stream, Stinson, or I would have. I should have, I could have. But I can't change it midstream. Because Sassy's a horrible influence. We've covered this. Alright, power should be better, hopefully. Black stuff on belt. Black stuff on belt, which was the main issue, is mostly working. Sure. Cool. We'll call that a done. Yeah, you're working. You're working great. We'll call that done. Better here, mate, but not as good as down under. But if you're wearing suits like that, you could be down under whatever you want. I don't think they'll complain. Okay, you need to go there, you need to go there, and you need to go there, and that belt needs to go there, and that belt needs to go there, and I need to copy 4 of those belts and run them in that general direction. Okay. Serena Lone should put you in 18 plus? Yes, Stinson. Yes, Stinson. Look, I've done really good, okay? Really good for multiple years now. Okay, it's just, I've been struggling, okay? The language is becoming more Australian on stream. I know it is. Am I happy about it? Not really. But it is what it is, okay? It is what it is. It's even worse when it slips through to YouTube videos, because then I get really grumpy at myself. Okay? 1, because it's slipping through, and 2, because I've got to edit the shit out. Alright. So, Sassy would like some bears for Christmas. Ozzy will model the costumes, which is good to hear. Always good to, hear that we have a live model. Happy to show off the lovely costumes. What else is happening? All the belts go in. I didn't hook up the gas to this thing, did I? Maybe I did. That goes away, that goes away. That goes through to there. And that goes through to there. And that's done, that's done, that's done, that's all done. Excellent. Yeah, undergrounds. Okay. What? I don't need to buy her more damn cables so she stops killing them. Maybe. Possibly. You know what big feet mean? Big socks? I was going to go with clown face. But okay. Fuck off I am? Fuck off you are what? Hang on. I missed what you said in context with what I said. I need those slippers. Well, ask Sassy. She'll just send you the image and probably an Amazon link to go with it. Just right-click image search that shit. Image search, add to cart, ship it now. Raise the toll, fasten the speed limit. The weight loss will help everyone's eyes at least when modeling. Dude, actually, how is the weight loss going? Aussie has been on a fitness, a fitness bonanza. Yes, there we go, words. I managed to get out most of what sounded like a whole word in a sentence, and he's been doing really, really, really well. I hear that he is starting to look like a rake, and we're starting to get concerned about his health, but it may be lies and rumors, I'm not sure. Either way, I hear he's doing a lot better. 65 pounds lost now. That's what, 40 kilos? 40 kilos. 30 kilos. One or the other. It's rounded up or rounded down, I can't remember. But excellent, dude. That's only like half a child. Depending on the age of a child. It's like, so hang on. At 65 pounds, 40 kilos, we could just take a child and strap it to your leg and you wouldn't even realize. It'd be like 6 months ago. Or 4 stone. Don't throw stones at children. Aussie, you cannot throw stones at children. Although one of my children got beaten by a stick today. And we still haven't talked about buying a new computer in Australia, because fucking hell, that sucked. Okay, so one of my children got beaten by a stick today. Let's start there. So, for many, many, many days now, there's no fucking steel on the belt. I've been trying to get kids to tidy up the yard. And this is like the 313th time. Yeah, we haven't even got to buying a PC. 30 kilo, there we go. Thank you, Kiwi. So, children. We're cleaning up the yard. We're told to collect hedge clippings. Hedge clippings have been sitting there for, I don't know, a while. And put them in the green recycling bin, the green scrap bin, the one where all the leaves and clippings go. Children decided to throw them all over the yard. It was great fun. Children then were forced this afternoon to pick it all back up and break it up into small pieces and put it into the green bin. One of the children was beaten by a stick. They couldn't break the damn stick. because they decided to hold one hand right beside the other hand and then try and snap it, rather than holding the two far edges and then trying to snap it, or putting one end on the ground and one end in the hand and then snapping it. It was hilarious and sad at the same time. And it took about 30 minutes of explaining, re-explaining, explaining again, and then explaining some more how to break said stick. We got there in the end, and then we're immediately fooled by the next stick. Yeah, child was beaten by a stick. 100% beaten by a stick. Just literally sat down on the ground and said, it's too hard, I quit. And I'm like, you were just beaten by a stick. That's not good. It's not good. You got beaten by a stick. Yep. God, I want to clip that, but shame. I think I spread it out over long enough time that you can't clip it. The slippers are still cracking me up. Order now. Order now, buy now. I was not expecting to hear that, but what's that emote? Thad fail. Okay. I didn't beat the child with a stick. The child got beaten by a stick. Entirely different. Okay? All English is correct English. Of course, it was your kid, not Sassy's. Actually, it was Sassy's. My kids know how to break sticks. Okay, so ordering computers. Okay? I have not gone into PC part picker yet and done up any details whatsoever. Haven't got that far. I tried several times this week on mobile because I was in the house. I'm like, I've got some free time whilst cooking dinner, doing this, whatever it is. I will attempt to start this project. Oh, shit, I just got a follow-up text. Oh, she's now wearing them. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And brake pipes as well. Oh, that's just rude. Rubble, that's just rude. Okay. See, she's sending me text messages, which then pop up on the computer. And there's a delay, a very, very large delay. And no, phone is on the right Wi-Fi. And then Windows keeps unloading the text messages. So there was the bare one first, and then it says, seems appropriate, ? Afterwards, which I didn't get till right now. Yes, dear. They totally seemed appropriate. All right, so in theory, all the pipes are going in, pipes and belts. And in theory, we have titanium coming down here. And in theory, it'll make it to the box, and then we'll have titanium. So, as I was saying, trying to organize a PC. Okay, had to go to bed child, across town today to go see a doctor. Because, children, they need to see doctors all the fucking time. And whilst there's a computer store where I bought the 3070 from, I think. That belt is so gonna work. Yep. So I'm like, yep, well, I'll just stop in. I'll ask the question about, graphics card and PCs and all sorts of stuff. So, stopped in, said hello, said blah, 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 computer, blah, 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 give me, happy to spend money, blah, 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 blah. This is what I'm looking for. The answers I got back were stupid on many accounts. Many, many counts. So, first off, said computer store cannot give me a quote or recommendation or anything unless it's in stock and on the shelf. They can't look up something. They can't special order anything. They can't do shit unless it's in stock. If I want to get more details on parts that they don't have in stock or an opinion, I need to draw up the quotation of items I want and then email it to them, at which point they will forward it on to head office, and head office will work out the prices of the items, not give me any advice, and then forward it back to them, at which point they can forward it back to me. That's the process. And I'm like, we're talking Australian dollary dues here. So it's like 8 or 9 grand for the computer. Right? The graphics card alone is $3,500. Like, just off the bat. CPU is another $1,200. So what are we up to? 4-7? Add a motherboard, $5 grand easy. Mm-hmm. Parts are expensive to have sitting around dropping in value. I agree. Not having them in stock seems perfectly reasonable. I would not have them in stock either. I sold PCs for like over 10 years. We didn't have especially high-end stuff. Didn't have it in stock ever. If you wanted a price, I could look you up a price. I could look you up a price on the spot and I could say, that is today's price. Tomorrow's price might be the same. It might be less. It might be more. I don't know. But right here, right now, that's today's price. Okay? You can come back in a month. It's probably going to be rough for the same price. But swings and turns of the market, I can't guarantee shit. All right? I've had hard drives double in price overnight. I've had RAM double in price overnight. I've had CPUs just disappear in stock. So prices are, that's the price today. Don't come back to me in a week and expect to pay the exact same price. It probably will happen, but sometimes it doesn't because, things happen. So, yes, that was the process for the first store. I'm like, okay. Oh, we're not done. We're going to have breaks, so we're going to be done for 90 seconds, but we'll come back. Do I have titanium? Like gas for the car? Oh, it gets worse. It gets so much worse. It gets so much worse. Can I not make the belt go? Why did I do this? Why did I do this to myself and everybody else? Surely by now, some titanium... Hang on. We can see items crafted, right? Items crafted, products finished, 0. Okay, that implies no gold is past that point. Titanium. Items crafted. 0. Okay. Where the fuck's my gold and titanium? Ads seller. Ads about PC building. Intel PC build off. Excellent. 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 What the fuck? Okay, can I get a box? A box. A power pole. In-outsy. Outsy can go there. In-ski can go there. Okay. And then I make you go faster? Cool. Also adds about PVC parts from Jetty. Excellent, Gopher. Hang on. Is that a turbo tag? That's a turbo tag. Mm-hmm. That's a turbo tag. All right, ad should be over. Okay, so back to the story. And Stints will be very happy about this. I didn't ask for just Intel quotes. I said I'm looking at the Intel the i9-13900K and show for 2 seconds. You know what's recorded, dear. Like, people can go back. So I gotta go and get some sleep. Have a good day and long strip. Thanks, Classo. Now, Aussie's left. Aussie's bailed. He does not want to hear about my PC woes. He can go into a store and order whatever the hell he wants. And he has semi-qualified Geek Squad people to help. What are you considering AMD? Nonsense. I said, I would like a i9-13900 13900K or an AM5 7950X. I don't know if there's an X on the end. I said either or. I did say I want a DDR5. That was a requirement. Sassy, if I get banned, it's your fault. Sassy has found her boots, her slippers she wishes to wear. The good news is they have free shipping. Free shipping. Those ankles have hair. They have hair. Okay, cool. Send it to Aussie. Too long. The hair or the slippers? Long slippers would be annoying. You're right. Totally right, Stinson. All right, so I asked for quote. First store, couldn't quote me on shit. And then, as I'm going to leave, one of the other guys, I'm assuming not manager, flashed on stream, not let it sit there. Yeah. He turns around to me and says, I wouldn't buy an Intel right now or anything because the 14 series is dropping in the new year. I'm like, what? The Intel 14th gen CPUs are dropping in the next year? Like, what? What? Why? They just dropped the 13th gen. Why would they drop 14th gen, like, straight away? But I got curious enough. I went outside and I looked it up. And no, they're not dropping. They're not dropping. They're going to come out next year sometime. Well, titanium, you pissed me off. Go on. Oh, that's a bad JD. It's fine. Nothing went down the wrong belt. Titanium. On the belt. Hey, like magic. On the belt. On the belt. On. Sure. 50%. Cool. All right. Gold. Gold, 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 gold. Gold, 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 gold. Here, gold. Should have gold. That slapping leg. This York would be annoying. But thongs slap your feet, and they're not annoying. Gold. There's now no gold. Stop buffering. Stop it. Okay. Why for no gold? Why for no gold? Because a different belt got backed up with shit. Yep, this belt. Fuck's sake! It's because I didn't want to deal with the garbage. Oh, that would probably help. That would probably help a lot. A lot. Okay. So I did on the first one. I just fucked up everyone from there on. Awesome. Okay. So, yes, I'm told that, yes, supposedly Intel 14th gen dropping in January. Dropping in January, don't buy a PC right now. If somebody comes in your store and says, and dead set looks you in the face and says, I want to drop $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 on a computer, you don't turn around and say, oh, well, I wouldn't right now because I'm sure something magical may or may not be releasing next year early because that's what the rumor mill says. Yeah. I guess, what are the winters cold and summers warm slippers? Uh-huh. Rings are made from gold. I'd like white gold, please. Oh, yeah, sure. Just the expensive type. Can you do catalyst sorting out for the new higher tier ores? Kiwi? No. You set output priority for white ore instead of input. Did I? Fucking hell. He probably meant AMD, not Intel. Well, AMD, the 3D chip should be announced in Jan and should input. There we go. Should be announced in Jan and should be releasing, according to what I looked up, in maybe Feb or March. Maybe. You know I don't wear gold, so you just want gold. You want it to be gold, but because gold's less durable than silver, so, you know, it wears out faster and all that sort of stuff. But, be the expensive type. Yeah, okay. Can I copy that and put that, like, here? I could stay still. Sure. Do I have those? I have one of those. Hey! That solves a problem. Buffer! Unfortunately, that buffer be full. And that buffer also be full. Yeah! Okay. Go away. No, it's broken again. Fuck's sake. 5800 3D says otherwise. Just don't buy the last chip. It's not going to be one. Just don't buy the last chip that's going to be on the last one on the platform, as in the last gen AMD or the current gen Intel, because they are going to be the last on the platform. But I don't upgrade the platform. I don't upgrade CPU and stuff partway through. I just run with what I've got till it's done. Everybody out. That's exhausted. Night, everybody. She said that last night as well. She was up till midnight. For the record. All right, I made titanium. It, in theory, works. Fucked if I know. All right, what do I need for blue chips? I need to just click the button. Sure, let's click the button. Shut up, you. See, there you go. This is how you know that I'm right, because I'm getting told, shut up. Yep. Yep. No, babe, I love you. I love you too, dear. Probably not going to shut up for the record. For the record, probably not going to shut up. Not anytime soon, at least. But maybe one day. And then you complain that I don't talk to you anymore. Or anybody else. And then you'll be sad. Yeah, I'm not going to shut up. All right. Back to attempting to block my C. Who? What? Huh? Oh, that's because Jetty fucked up. That's the Jetty fucked up belt. I remember now. Make that go away. I have no idea where else I fucked up. So we got more fucked up chests somewhere. Oh, we have undergrounds. Cool. That worked. All right. Blue circuits. I got 4790K, and I would have done a CPU swap and eBaited if there was an upgrade. It'd make a boring stream. It would. I have considered doing a boring ass stream where I just don't talk. Is that why I tell you to shut up? Probably, Stinson. Probably, and you keep saying things that are true. Yeah, it's probably why I tell you to shut up. Selling secondhand parts in Australia is I've never found it to work well. Ever. Went around a computer store, I sold everything. I upgraded my PC all the time and sold off the olds. All the time. Why for not copper ore go on belts? Copper ore. 4790K is starting to get old. Yeah, it is. But it was a legendary CPU from memory. Yeah, I every single time I've sold something since working in IT and no longer working in IT, it's not. And my thermal paste is dust. Replace it? Sounds like an idea? Maybe? Okay. Even with that fixed, it's still a problem. Oh. Okay. And obviously we're putting iron and copper on the same belt. And we're filtering the iron off. And you're an input priority. And really shouldn't matter which side the belt shit's on, right? So I should be able to do not that. Let's try that. Sure. Shouldn't cause any issues, right? Sure. Probably. All right. Back to trying to break something else. Blue circuits. Cool. Let's go to the end of the bus and yep. I'm down 2 fans as well. Effort. Oh my god. And you complain about the dust in the front of my PC. All right. So yeah, first off, complete waste of my time. Absolute waste of my time, which is sad because generally they're the cheapest. Like, they're even been cheaper than going online for I don't know what reason. But they did look up the graphics card. I've never complained about the dust, haven't you? I'm pretty sure you have. Maybe you just complain about the studio so much I've just associated. I complain about cable management. You'll be glad to know that cable management has definitely been solved and sorted. Yes, totally. 100%. It's all been tidied up. You wouldn't even recognize it. It's that neat now. As I was saying, with entire truthful meaning, entirely, yes. So, went to a store, yep, complete waste of time. Got told that CPUs that are not going to come out are going to come out. And was a little bit sad that, you know, they couldn't help at all. On top of that, I did ask about the water-cooled GPUs, the ones with the AIO built in, because honestly, I've looked them up, and it's about $300 extra to just get an AIO included with the GPU. And it's not going to make it overclock any better because they're all capped out on voltage. The only thing it's going to do is not use up 4 slots, and in theory, run quieter. Not that 4090s are meant to be that loud to start with. But it can't hurt. And for $300, which is like less than 10% of the value of the card, sure, why the hell not? So, asked about that. And he went and used PC Part Picker to look it up online, which checks major Australian retailers for the current price along with stock availability, and said, oh yeah, that's not in stock anywhere. We can't get it either. You blew out the sarcasm with that one. Yes. Picker, it didn't happen. I've been trying to update the table goes up, table goes down intro for a while now. When that happens, you'll see the wonderful cable management, which will be right after a brand new PC is bought, installed, and set up, and I have to cable manage everything. Or it'll be right after that's been done, and therefore that will be the reason why it's not cable managed at that time, because it's just been installed the day before. Yes. Totally will be the reason. Steel bearing, brass plate, steel and brass. And brass is on the bus, I hope. Yep. Yeah, okay. Stop listening to the sentence after the first 2 words. Always excuses. But they're legitimate excuses. That's the difference. All right. So, yes. Went looked up crap on PC Part Picker, and we don't have it. PC Case Gear doesn't have it. Blah blah doesn't have it. Can't get it, was his answer. So I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. I'm out of here. Went home, and then this afternoon, whilst waiting for kids to do shit, called 2 more computer stores. When you move over to a new PC, Sassy will get the current one, and that's how Sassy's computer will get fixed. Rubble has the big brain. That is exactly how Sassy's computer will get fixed, because I don't know what's wrong with the old one, and nobody uses it. How you doing, Wesley? No one used the old one, so if it's broken, it doesn't matter.
Like a boss.
Long time no see, correct? Great, if it helps at all, later on this month, we're doing the Subfest. Kiwi Hook. No. Have fun with blue chips. Thanks. The way you say that brings out the confidence. It's going to be a very easy process, and I'll have it done in no time. Wesley and everybody else, we're doing Subfest later this month, starting on the 25th and running through the 4th of December, at which point you will find there shall be daily Jenny streams where you can help him level up as a streamer. For every 1 bit you decide to throw at him, he will get 1 XP. And for multiple XP, he will level the fuck up. Also, every single time you drop a sub and you click the publish button, just like Wesley did, that'll add 500 XP for a tier 1 and 1,000 for tier 2 and 2,500 for tier 3, like that one was. So thank you, mate. Thank you, mate, for coming back for 28 months at tier 3. Very, very much appreciate it. And if work's consuming all your time during that 25th to the 4th, daily streams. Daily streams. Start at the same time as always and ending in theory at a reasonable hour because I have to do the same again the next day. In theory. In theory at a reasonable hour. Sure. Actually, Mucky will get off at midnight. Midnight, 12:30, 1 a.m. my time. So it should be semi-reasonable. Semi. Kiwi Hook. Blame me. I feel like this is appropriate. What can we name in the... Sure, this is totally your fault. Actually, don't worry, about to do blue science. Oh. Kiwi... Oh. Kiwi, hawk, blue chip, chips of mayhem. There you go. You've officially been blamed right about here. Thank you, mate. Thank you, mate. Thank you for swinging by. Thank you for giving me confidence, inspiring me to be able to finish Seablock, because you've indicated the blue chips are going to be super easy for me to work out and get built. It's only going to require like 15 chemicals and 8 different something else. Right? Fuck. Huh? Okay, I need solder. And transistors. And basic electronic components. Okay. Then I need to combine them with what? The copper, gilded copper wire, which requires I actually have gold, which I don't have. I need to get rid of silver. Ah, that's the one that gets rid of silver. I hope you use the silver faster than it uses gold, because we've got no gold. Okay. How... Whoa. Bring that back up. It goes in an assembly machine. Great. We need an assembly machine. Machines of assembly. All right, we're going to pop you right there. Cool. You're going to do... Fucked if I know. It's a blue thing. It'll be under the... Not that one, not that one. That one! Fiberglass. How the fuck do I make fiberglass? I don't remember getting fiberglass. Huh? Okay, spelling is important. Glass fiber and liquid resin. Okay. Can I get another one of them? Or 20? Sure. Black chips? No! It's fine! Some sort of glass. Cool, that stuff. Yep, alright. And that requires glass fiber. Just on the off chance. Glass... No. Molten glass. Oh. Alright, let's go fix that up real quick. Just really quick. Just get that. Just tied it away. At the far end of the bus. Trains? Okay. Came home. Rang computer store. Rang 5 computer stores. We'll get to each one at a time. Second computer store, pretty much as helpful as the first. Was happy to give me a quote, but didn't want to give me any recommendations. Literally wanted me to do the exact same. They wanted me to go online and pick out all the parts I wanted from their non-existent website, because their website does not work at all. And it's a local retailer, so I'm not going to bring it up for you guys live. But it has this big banner about graphics cards, and when you click on it, it tells you about, I think it tells you about the 2080 Ti. Yes. Big splash, 2080 Ti, brand new. Click for more details. Call us for prices. Yup. So he wanted me to call up and, and then email him a list of what I want prices on, and then he'll give me prices. Third store. Is it the third one or the fourth one was helpful? Fourth store. Just talk to Mwave, PC, Scorp, you. Yeah, look, Fox, it's basically what's going to happen. I'm just going to order online from one of those. Maybe still have some in stock and can't get rid of them. I don't think you can get rid of a 2080. Well, 12 months ago, you get rid of a 2080 Ti for 8 mints. Yep. Fox, that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to find out if any of them will do back orders. So where they can just place the order with the graphics card I want and wait for the whole lot to come in stock. You're not glass. You're not glass. Are you glass? You are glass. Okay. Who, what, huh? Glass fiber, molten fiber, and strand casting machine. Who, what, huh? it's lead glass. Okay. Lead glass, the healthy type. Which is hooked into all three of those. Okay. Strand casting machine. That one? No. Just strand casting machine is one of them. I don't have one of them. Cool, make one of them. Hey, I ran away and step inside a building when they can't get me. They can all do the build for you. Yeah, I don't mind building them. I think I'd actually prefer to build it myself rather than just have somebody else build it for me. So, third place, Ring Up. He's happy to talk to me. Happy to give me advice and all that sort of stuff. More importantly, and this is the thing that probably impressed me the most, was, I guess, any liquid input's a good input. I actually looked up the graphics card I wanted. So I'm looking at there's only two companies that are doing water-cooled. Gigabyte and MSI, maybe? I can't remember. There's two different companies doing water-cooled cards. And he was happy to look up the card for me and look up the ETA when the wholesale had no stock, and then gave me one of them. It was the CPU. Yeah, CPU was out of stock and it was due in at the end of the month. So I'm like, hey, we've made some progress. I can't buy a CPU. Cool. Next thing was that belt. First off, stop. Can I run a belt through here? Yes, sort of, not really. Can I run a belt through here? Yes, sort of, not really. Cool. We're going to run a belt through the far one. So yeah, he found out CPU's due in on 30th of November, so that was a start, and could also find out that the graphics card had no ETA with the wholesaler, which really sucks, because I really wish I still had my wholesale contacts, so I could just look up this shit myself and just put it on back order, and then as soon as it comes in, it just gets shipped to me. Yeah, I really wish that. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so really, really helpful in that department. And I even asked him, hey, mate, can you just call the wholesaler, tomorrow or something? Or I'm entirely forgetting it was a Friday. Fuck. Yeah, it'll be fine. Bad iron. Okay. Entirely forgetting it was a Friday and get an ETA. And he's like, yeah, sure, no problem. I can do that. And I've got to call him back on Monday. And hopefully he can get an ETA from the wholesaler on when the hell they're due into Australia, which I'm willing to bet will be probably a shipment before Christmas. And then the next shipment when's Chinese New Year? Because we don't get shipments during Chinese New Year. Nothing happens during Chinese New Year. Everything happens the week before and then 2 weeks afterwards. Because all the wholesalers are of Asian, well, a majority of them are Asian owners, Asian employees, etc. So they all close down for Chinese New Year, which has been the bane of my existence whenever I was working in computers, because we close for Christmas and then come back just for Chinese New Year to hit and not be able to get any availability of anything. It was awesome. Belts. Why didn't I do that with belts? Because I'm an idiot? Sure. Definitely an idiot. And which way you're going? You're going that way. You're going that way. And you're going that way. So yeah, I'm willing to bet hopefully there'll be a stock shipment in prior to Christmas, and hopefully this store or some other store or even an online store, if it comes to that, can get me graphics card. And then around another store that I used to be a competitor with, who... Actually, no, I didn't ring them. Turns out they're gone out of business. I tried to ring them. I tried my hardest. Yeah, they're going completely out of business, so it makes them hard to call. Turns out they turned into some sort of internet cafe. Attempt to mow the lawn and gale force wins because it's somewhat dry. Don't know if I'm mad or mental. Yeah, I maybe not gale force wins. Like, Does it really need to be mowed that bad, Stinson? Like, you've seen my lawn. You haven't seen the worst parts of my lawn. It's fine. It doesn't mind if it doesn't get mowed for a little while.
Like a boss.
Nathaniel! Already 13 months. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Think we're coming back for 13 long months? Yeah, Stinson, you're mad. Just leave it. Leave it. Come enjoy the TED Talks. The TED Talks with the ads break starting in 21 seconds, which means we're going to put in a break for our TED Talk and come back in 90 seconds. And eventually I'll get through a whole story between ad breaks without getting sidetracked. Or not. Is all the belt laid in? Yeah, I used Ghost, so it went through the power poles. Great. All right. So more belt needed. It's fine. We'll find more belt. Isn't waste time. Isn't too long. Exactly. If you can't lose a child in the lawn, it's still got time to grow. Okay? It's fine. Just ignore it. That's what I do. That and I tell Sassy to mow the lawn, which then leads to her getting ignored. So it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. I also need some sort of plastic resin to go to make my fiber board, to make my thingamajiggy bob, to do my something, to add to something else. Yes. Okay. 1 minute left for the ads. I'm on a roll with my TED Talk. I've got all the brain process in, and I know what I'm saying. Probably. Possibly. Oh my god, the bus is massive. Alright. So you're going to need glass fiber, which is this belt, which will go in here. Cool. With one of them. And one of them. And one of them. Can I just drag? I can drag ghosts. Okay. I wasn't sure that would work. Okay. So that's glass fiber. Done. I've done one thing. Crap. More undergrounds. From there to there to there to there to there. And you. Bus. It's a bus life for me. Okay. Nope, more. Maybe that's the secret of doing a good bus. Just do it all with ghosts. And don't have the bottom tier belts in stock. And that way you can just upgrade Planet to a belt that actually exists. Maybe that's my big brain idea I've been missing this whole time. Alright, what was the other stupid thing I needed? Liquid resin. Where the fuck? Hang on. You're a liquidy looking color in a liquidy looking pipe. None of those. That's fuel oil. Almost the right one. Liquid resin. That one. There, and then just drag. Nope, I missed my feet entirely. There. Cool. And pipe. Okay, and then more undergrounds. Not that one, and yep. Definitely that one. And cool. I got 1 out of 2 ingredients arrived. Alright, where's an inserter? Go. And yeah, sure. Maybe. Cool, done. Alright, we've got 1 out of 2 ingredients. Civilian, how you doing? Shit. I'm never gonna need fiberglass again. One machine will be great, right? Definitely an expandable build. Fuck. That's all good to move. Yes. JD, you're standing in the way. There. Cool, that works perfectly. All right, run that to there, rotate you around. Excellent. The pipe doesn't hook up now. Why does the... It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not at all gonna get frustrated. Thumb over here with my coffee and cookies. Doing great. Oh, you got cookies. Fuck, I want cookies now. All right, so that'll give me component A, which we need to mix with component B, which we'll take up to there, and then we'll definitely put in a splitter and wrap this shit around and bring it back to there. And you're going to go into that machine, which needs to be mixed with components C, D, E, and F. Awesome. All right. Actually, if I put that there, and then I can put that there, and then I can put that there and there. That didn't help me at all. But I feel more confident, right? Sure, something like that. All right, so you need copper, fiberglass, silver plate, and ferric chlorine solution. Actually, you only need 2 ingredients. Never mind. Never mind. Straight belt it is. All right. What? Copper and silver. Okay, so let's try this again. Drag up ghost. Copper plate was where? Here. Okay. Now what? Alright, first off, we stop there. And then we want a straight belt. And then underground there to there. Okay, cool. That's that part organized. You are gonna underground up to there. Cool. That'll give me my copper and silver plate. What the fuck is silver plate? Silver, silver, silver. Why is there an empty belt? Why is there an empty belt? Empty belts are never good. That's what I said. Empty belts are never good. All right. Empty belt, empty belt, empty belt, silver. There's another empty belt. Yep. Everything's fine. It's fine. Will that be a problem? I'm missing about 10,000 engines on the bus. Oh, that's been a problem for a long time. Okay. Silver... What? That's silver. Okay. Alright, so I need to get that to plug into that somehow. Yeah. Go away. Out to there. Okay, and then I need you to come down and land on the far side of the belt only. Because I made my life easy like that. No. Actually, that'll do. You go there, and then we're going to have you go like that. Yes. Okay, cool. That'll work, definitely. Alright, so, that shit goes away, and that should give me silver and copper on a belt, and I shall be a happy JD. And then I need something else. Well, I need that inserted to work. I need what? Ferric chloride solution, which is blue water. That's not blue water. Blue water. No. Yeah, that one.
Hello, my friend.
Hello, my
Stay a
friend.
while and listen.
How are you doing, my friend? Please stay a while. Please listen. Please listen to me slowly lose my mind. It's Seablock, I hear. Huh? Oh, Maxi Mal. Yeah, we don't really have a mods command because, we used to and still do large community servers, and everybody would ask us what the mods were so they could download the mods. Now we don't put it in there because, well, if we're doing a community server and you want to know the mods, just download the, join the server. It's a public server, and therefore you'd get exactly what the mods are. So to answer your question, it's Seablock with a couple of quality of life mods, like making the game go a whole lot faster. So you only have to wait a little while for the bots to get from one side of the map to the other because, the game's running at 64 times normal speed. Also, Factorio, because I got sick of rebuilding smelting repeatedly and not having enough fucking room. So now there's a box, and it's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside, which means all the smelting fits on the inside now. Yeah, that's pretty much the only two mods. Above and beyond the Seablock mod pack, which you can just go to the mod bottle and download. And if you don't know what Seablock is, you do not want to play it, not unless you wish to lose your mind. Like me, welcome to the stream. Okay, where the fuck is my glass? Is it at this end? It is at this end. Okay, where the fuck is the glass on the belt? It's there. Where the fuck is that on the bus? It's about 2/3 of the way here. It's fine. Pommy Cat, how you doing? How you doing, Pommy? All right, so back to wonderful computer stores. Wonderful computer stores in Australia. So second guy, great, but had happy to answer questions, happy to look up whether he could get the damn graphics card. And he's going to get back to me. Then I tried to ring the competitor. The competitor doesn't exist anymore. They turned an internet cafe and then vanished off the side, off the face of the world. Then I need to make what? Oh, that seems fun and easy. Okay, I need to make a what? What the fuck's that called? A processing board. A pro board. Cool. I need to make a pro board. And I have 1 out of 4 ingredients. We're getting there slowly. All right. That's the one. Just weathered a rare November tropical storm low, but it's all good. That's hell of a bus system. Maxi Mal. This is not the way to play Seablock with a bus. But chat hates me, or I hate them for making me play this mod pack. Hence, we have a bus. A sea bus. Exactly. It's a sea bus, not a sea bass. You can eat them. You can't eat a sea bus. All right, and you're gonna make it. Oh, how the fuck do I make it? Fuck. Who? What? Huh? Oh, so they're in the picture. Cool. How the fuck do I make? Oh my god. Sure. I'll get right on that. Fuck me. Yep. Chat integration went never. It works. JD just forgot to put spaces for undergrounds. No, I didn't forget to put spaces for undergrounds. My belts are awesome. Look. The undergrounds go that far. We can have a bus. 2 belts. 2 belts. 2 belts. 2 belts. 2 belts, 2 belts, 2 tile gap, 2 belts, 2 belts. It'd be awesome. We would have had an awesome bus. It would have been so much larger. So much larger. Let's ignore integrated electronics for now. We'll come back to that problem. Or you can use yellow. I didn't have technology for yellow when we started the bus. God, we didn't. Hang on. The bus starts here. Belts being automated are here. Do we see how much bus was already built before we even got to belt automation? Yeah. handcrafting genius I am, but even I have my limits. They're extreme, but I have limits. Okay. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. We're going to go in this direction. Okay, so I need to give you transistors and basic electronic components, which I'm fucking hoping are on the bus. Oh, where's solder? You need solder, right? Right? Hang on. Let's bring that up. Alright, computer stores. Try to ring competitor. Competitor's gone out of business. Went on and rang another computer store. Also super helpful. Turns out they are, I guess, the local equivalent of a big brand store. They're a franchise. A franchise, I tell you. A shitty franchise. But the guy that's been there and his employee said this. It was like, I'll get you Andrew or whatever the guy's name is. He's as old as stone and been doing this forever. I'm like, okay. I don't know if that's a compliment or a statement of fact. But supposedly he's really good at computers and knows his shit. So sure, I'll take it. And he also complained because he had to get a 12900K last year and DDR5, and he complained about how expensive DDR5 is. So at least he's played with recently new tech, because the other stores were like, I can sell you an i3 or an i5. Or they said Pentium. Does Pentium even exist anymore? Do they still make does Intel make Pentium chips? Or when he said Pentium, was he talking Celeron? So, yeah. Store was helpful as well, and Pentium is very old school. This was today. You look at XP Vista. No, he could sell. He said I could. They did Pentium chips. They said i3. They said i5 or Pentium. And I'm like, I know there used to be Pentium Celeron, but I thought Celerons were dead, like dead and dusted. I didn't think they existed anymore. Maybe they exist for laptops. But even the laptops are in like an i3. I don't know. I dealt with Pentiums. And I dealt with the Pentium 2, and I dealt with the Pentium 3, and I dealt with the hot box called Pentium 4, where I had what sounded like a 747 going off in my computer at all times. Rendering videos on that was heaps of fun. Heaps and heaps of fun. So what am I looking for? I'm looking for this, and I'm looking for resistors and other things. Hey, you. I want you. So yes, yeah, the other store's super helpful. So, Fred, Jeff, whatever his name was, who's as old as stone, was really helpful, and he is also going to look up a price for me. More importantly, I think this is what really got me, and this is why I might really like Jeff, Fred, whatever his name was. I wasn't paying that much attention, but he has a name, and I believe it's important. He also informed me about the nope, that's wrong. Also informed me about the other brand, and they have a stock availability of the 30th of the month. So if worst comes to worst, I can get the other brand of graphics cards that happen to be also water-cooled with an AIO, because, well, I'd prefer to get an AIO, because that way hopefully it'll be quiet. No matter what. Okay, so that should work, and if I plug in there, that should work, and then you go over there, and you go over there, and fuck, I'm gonna have to send the underground stuff. Just copy, cool. Believe it or not, Celerons are still manufactured. Yes, Pentium 2. Oh, Pentium 2 Duo Extreme. Oh, I forgot about the Pentium 2s. The duos. Oh, and the Pentium Ds. There's also the Pentium Ds, because occasionally you need a big D. Big D in your computer. Yes, you can have a big D, a Pentium D. Don't ask. Okay. And Tweak, how you doing? My laptop is an i7. There you go. Celerons tend to be embedded devices now, mostly correct. On my Vista box, wow. Believe it or not, Surrounds are still manufactured. I know they're still manufactured. I just didn't know you could buy them retail. I thought they were OEM only. All right, so that is 2 out of 3, no, 3 out of 5 magical ingredients. Okay, I need the next magical ingredient. Did I already fix this belt? Cool. I did, and it's still broken. Okay, is it going to break again? No, that one's correct. That one's correct. That one's correct. Correct. Tourette's, correct. Sorry, what? Huh? JLX BDX, confirmed. Pentium D was 2016. Yes, Pentium BD. Big D. Hey, I like my Pentium D. It was better than the Pentium 4. Pentium 4 was horrible. What was the other one I had? Oh, yeah, so then we had the Core 2. So after the Pentium 4 series, there was a Core 2 series. And the Core... So there's a Core 2. And then there's a Core 2 Duo for having 2 CPU cores. And then there's a Core 2 Quad, which actually, I think I started my YouTube channel on a Core 2 Quad. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had a Q6600. Fuck, that's old. As am I. Penguin. Penguin is no longer made, but some of the single-threaded CPUs still use it because they're quick speed. Good. Penguins have quick speed, according to Tweak. Tweak. I think your spell checker is active. Turn that shit off. Have it autocorrect nothing, just have it give you a big red wavy line when you fucked up. That way, every single time, if you're a JD and you type out a sentence, it's just full of nothing but red lines. And that way you know you definitely fucked up. Yep. At a Pentium included the division area in the float point unit. Should have kept it, but I changed it with Intel. Oh, rare CPUs with rare bugs that pass QC. That'd be rare. Okay, what am I looking for? I'm looking for squirrely little transistory thingies. These things. Am I looking for those ones or the other ones? I'm looking for the other ones. Squirrely little transistory thingy. Squirrely little... Nope. No. These ones. Ha! They do go on the bus. They also go backward on the bus, just to keep my life interesting. Sure. Alright, so they're around about red circuits. So about here somewhere. Hey, there they are. Alright, and you need to come in a belt on this side. The fuck was that belt? There. Okay, alright, we need to attach A to B. That's a very thick bus. It is! PC stuff, mine is 15-year-olds, lasted 14 years. Are we talking about children or computers? Because I have a child about that age. At least, it keeps telling me it's mine. It doesn't act like it. Which probably means it is mine. 14-year-old PC. Shit, I've never had a PC last that long. Or a relationship for that matter. Okay, so let's continue. Alrighty. Okay, there to there. Alright, copy that shit, paste that shit, paste that shit, paste that shit. That's outside the bus. That's back into the bus. Huh? What? God, think Sassy isn't here. She's obviously not watching the stream. Otherwise, they would have been screaming and yelling. And then down to... That's outside the bus. Okay, so that should be the next ingredient to make this thingy work. And I don't have integrated electronics. We'll come back to that. My kids are older. Oh, okay. Hang on. You kept the kids, but didn't upgrade the PC. I would have so traded the kids for a PC. I have a 20-year-old water-cooled PC. Pete! What's it running on? Dust? PC can last a while if you play non-AAA games. I agree. Flashco, the only reason I'm looking for I'm trying to move around the foot pedal, and I pressed it pressed the mute button because it was in the wrong spot. How you doing? So, yes, going from a 2K series up to anything modern would be a massive improvement. Massive. Yeah, I highly recommend it. I did the right thing. I looked at the microphone. I'm like, oh, the light's lit up. Yeah, it's muted. The foot pedals just was sitting in the wrong spot. But it's fixed now. And it's good. Okay. And there goes. All right. Holy shit, that's on the bus and running. All right, so I just need to make the black thingies that shall make this thing go. And then we should be good. Picky droppy. Actually, you can picky droppy from there. And that way I don't need undergrounds. Cool. All right, and then we need... Oh, then I need that one. This one? No. This one? No. This one? Where do we keep chips? Okay, so then you come out. I ain't put any things on the bus. Am I going to regret that? Am I going to need this shit on the bus? Did I put red chips? I did put red chips on the bus, didn't I? We just pulled that out of the middle of red chips. Hang on. I put... Oh, no, I did put all three. Hang on. Red chips? Where do we make red chips? Red chips. Other red chips. Okay, red chip part 1 into part 2 into part 3. I put all 3 on the bus. Fuck. I was looking at the Ryzen 5 7000 series. So the latest series, I wouldn't bother with latest series. I go back a generation. Go back a generation. You've just had a computer for 14 years or something. Go back a generation, pay half as much. Pay half as much and have something that is 70%, 80% as good. Easily 80%, 70% as good. And save yourself. I'm in map view. Haha, I'm in map view. Yeah, save yourself a fortune. Do it that way. Alright. I'll put you there. We'll split you back upon yourself. Move you over 2 tiles. You need to get red chips plus titanium. Like so. Red chips, titanium here, and sulfuric acid there. That should work, right? Right? I hope. Isn't acid one of these low pipes that I can... It is! That's convenient. No, don't cut it. Shit. Stupid bots. Acid. 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 Done. Okay, acid. Cool. We've got like 2 out of 3 ingredients. In theory, if you actually worked. Then I just need red chips and titanium plate. Do I have a piece of titanium plate? I do. Cool, we now know where titanium is. So you need to go up to the top. Yep, we need to pick up that. And I need red chips, which is that belt. Cool. What mod? I'm playing Seablock. My new CPU and everything else would be fine, but one of my maps is actually running 60 FPS. Might actually run 60 FPS if I had the 7 series. What's the 3D chip? Chat, what's the 3D chip? What's the 50 something 3D? Buy that one. Professional Factorio advice, buy that chip. There you go. That's the chip. If you want to play Factorio, buy that chip. It runs loops around the latest AMD gen. One of them. with you get to go away. I want to land there and go down. Go away. Hardware unboxed. Hardware unboxed. That's the ones you want to look at. Hardware unboxed. There are a couple of Aussies that do hardware reviews like Latest Tech Tips and Gamers Nexus. Except they have been using Factorio for benchmarks for quite some time. And they did the latest 7950. I know numbers. They did the latest 7950, and they also did. That'll work. Compared it to the crap. How do I do the other one? They compared it to the 7950 to the 3D chip, and the 3D chip still runs rings around it. What belt am I looking for? I don't remember. Red chips and something else. Red chips. Okay, so red chips is going on the right-hand side, so you need to go on the left-hand side. So that means you need to go in there. And that'll do. Yep. And then we're just going to drag this through to here and here and here and here and here. Are you one tile on the bus? You're one tile on the fucking bus, aren't you? Yep. Just to piss me off. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Underground. No. Alright, double no. Underground, underground. Paste. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay, so that should all be belted in, and down at this far end, shit should come out, and the assembler should work if it had all the bits and pieces. Cool. Add. Add! Yes, correct. So what's that? Though the 79 3D should be out next batch. Yes, next batch, which is probably Feb. And you grab all the belts the highest tier. Emu Bob. No. I have once before been convinced that it would be a logical idea to upgrade everything. Just upgrade plan of the whole map. It was during a Let's Play. For the next 8 episodes, it flashed at me saying, oh, you're missing pieces. And I was making all the pieces. It still flashed at me and said, you're missing pieces. I just wasn't making the pieces fast enough. Not nearly fast enough. Okay. So, asset, we already know, is right here. Okay, one done. Plastic, silicon wafers, and gold gilded copper wire. So gilded wire. Add over. Okay. What was I saying? What part of the sentence did we get cut off on? Flash go. I did not catch the name of the test group fast enough. You can say them again. Okay, so you want hardware unboxed. They're like Linus Tech Tips and Gamers Nexus. They're a couple of Aussies, and they do they do hardware benchmarks, etc. And they tested the latest chip versus the 3950 3D, and the 3950 3D in Factorio still runs rings around the 7950 or whatever it is. 5800X 3D. There you go. Numbers and model numbers are stupid. That one. Yes. So, if you're going to upgrade and you're explicitly looking to play Factorio, just buy that chip. Save yourself the fortune. All right, the chip is half the cost and runs Factorio better. The only reason I am dropping a ridiculous amount of money, and even by my books, somebody who's been dealing and using computers for 30 years, is purely because the work I do, upgrading computers is way harder for me now. It's not something I can just do all the time because it's now a work thing. which means downtime is bad. So I'm intentionally buying high end so I don't have to upgrade the PC. Or if I do upgrade it, it'll be a graphics card, but even then, that's really iffy. I also play a lot of early access games, and therefore they have somewhere between no and shit optimizations. Of course, one fucking tile. One fucking tile. One fucking tile. Alright, what was the other thing I needed? Gold. I got no gold. Where's the gold? Oh dear bots, where is my gold? Where's the gold here? I don't know. It's one of the top 4 or 5 belts. That much I know. Look, it should be easier to find than the ring, okay? That's what matters. Now, would it be a sadistic joke if I bought Sassy the ring on Blu-ray? As she doesn't like horror movies. Would I get the Blu-ray, probably have Ninja Stars cut the edge of it and thrown at my throat? That's the follow-up question. Titanium. So gold should be one of these two. Yeah, I don't see any gold. Okay. Yes. Or a giant The Ring poster. Like movie poster style. Like the box office movie posters. Not the little ones that you get inside the cinema. Like the big ones they put outside the cinema. That are like A0 paper. Like massive. Like framed, of course. With a wooden frame that's been painted gold. So it'd be a gold ring. Gold the ring. This is why I shouldn't be allowed to shop online. Yep. That's my determination. Alright, where the fuck is the gold? Surely a piece of gold has made it down to a smelter by now. Just one. Maybe two. I know I'm poor, but I can't be that poor. I'm iron poor, that's confirmed. Alright, that's titanium.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Oh, Idiato the Potato! How you doing? That's an interesting name, if I ever did say. Okay, so titanium's definitely moving. Uranium's moving. Whose dumb idea was it to do this stupid shit with this belt? It's all stuck behind the other crap. Fuck's sake. Who what? You're the one who makes gold. You also make gold. You totally also make aluminium and titanium. You make uranium. You make nothing. Oh, because you need yellow nuggets. I don't have any yellow nuggets. And you would make titanium. The problem is you're the only one running because I didn't do any balancing at all. I hate myself. What? Wait, you Australian? It looks like from Descent. What? Hi. It looks like from Descent. Huh? This oil production is great. It is awesome. What? Oz. Yeah, I am Oz. I don't get. It looks like from Descent. Descent is a very old game. I played it a lot. I'm confused. Yes, welcome to the Aussie Screws Up Seablock. Exactly. Oh, description. That also starts in DESC. Sorry, I played a lot of computer games. We've been talking a whole lot of computer stuff today. Yes, I am definitely Australian. Yes. Hence why I pronounce all names correctly. And I never, ever make mistakes. Why? Because Australia doesn't exist and we're all paid actors. Okay, so I need to unfuck this fuck up. Suggestions? Cool. Thanks, chat. Ignoring it and hoping it goes away was at the top of my list too. That will be fix that one. And that'll fix that one. And you're just fucked. Oh, okay. In true Factorio style, we shall use the patent pending 4x4 balancer. Because it can balance anything up to 4 lanes by 4 lanes. If it's 5, you're fucked. Yeah, I'm definitely Australian. You can tell by the language. My French is perfect. That to 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 nobody comment on my spare splitter, okay? It's there for symmetry. It's the only OCD I have in Factorio. Leave me alone. Fuck, I've got 6 belts to play with. Fuck! What? You like those photos of men on the moon? Yes, 100%. No, it's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to take our 6 belts and we're going to merge them into 3. And then we only have 3 belts to deal with. And then we'll pretend that everything is fine. That shall be our answer. And I'll probably run out of belt like 3 belts short of the end. Because that is the Factorio way. No, I succeeded. Everything is fine. We're going to take this one. I'm going to plug that into there. And then we're going to take that and plug that into there. And then we're going to take that and plug that into there. And plug that into there. And we have a perfect... Don't question it. It is perfect. It is glorious. Where the fuck did all these ores go? You're that color. You're that color. You're that color. You're that color. Cool. Where's uranium go? Not in you. Not in you. You have uranium. You don't have the black one. You've got that one. You can have that one. And you can have that one. And you can have not that one. How about that one? You can have that one. And I got a black one. Where's the black one go? Okay, that goes in that color. And that goes in that color. And you don't go there. And I still have a black one hanging around as well. What? Nope. Gold one. Gold one. Gold one. We've made progress. Black one. Haha! Fixed. Alright. And bots make my problems go away. Yeah, cool. Alright. Yes. Totally Australian. Yep. Huh? 2 belts not moving at all. They'll all move eventually. If you're nice to them, they'll move. Or if you yell at them, they'll also move. Nuclear weapons also make them move. Alright. In theory, I have fixed this end of the problem. Fuck that for a joke. Aha! If all else fails, shove all the shit together. There we go. Yes. Now we have shit being mixed together and shoved on that belt. Problem not solved at all. But I can pretend it's solved. That's still not going to work. I need to go upsy daisy, but nope. I need another tile. Upsy daisy, roundsy, roundsy. Okay, you go there, you go there, you go there, you go there, and you go there. Cool. All right, yep. Just shovel the shit together. Okay, it's sort of moving somewhat. Maybe, occasionally. It should be fine. Fuck, I got another red one, purple one. Can I just shove this somewhere? Z, make my problems go away. Z. And you two, and you three. And you were just going to have the bots. Yep, okay. All right, in theory, that is probably possibly solved. Apart from, I still don't know where the gold is. Have you researched nukes yet? No. There's a console command that makes nukes appear. I believe I've only got the code copied and pasted to make them appear on my head. But, you know, they need to have a target. Okay, so you may be telling me this whole time, what are we up to? 3 hours into this stream, and however long this last stream, that is all the gold I have. Because it's been busy spitting out fucking What? Why? 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 How, what, why, huh? It's filtered. No console for you. Shut up. See, buses are awesome. That way, if you make a mistake, it hangs around as evidence. Okay, so, which is the one making the gold? That's the first question, not you. That's aluminium. That doesn't help me. Nor you. You're the one making... No, that's aluminium. You're the one making gold. And you also make gold. So you have produced 41 items to 26 to 87 to 233 to 132 to 900. I see where the problem is. Yes, that'll fix it. Just priority lane, straight past. It'll be fine. Won't it all come back and haunt me when I entirely forget about this in 300 hours pass? I don't know where this fucking all goes. It all looks the same to me. Okay, don't care. No, hang on. Don't care about you. All 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 you. Titanium. I know where titanium goes. It goes into this machine, it turns out. Yes! Cool. Titanium. Great. Did something. Alright. How the fuck do I get gold? Okay. Gold. Gold. You need brown ones. If I physically take the brown ones, and then... Oh, you're actually moving now. Hero is just going to drag the gold over there manually. Alright, let the bad ideas continue. So, up to here, it's just rubbish. Past here... No, hang on. It's rubbish to here. So let's split the rubbish. Take 50% of the rubbish. And pull out the titanium. Because we're only taking 50%. It's fine. And then we'll take... Nope. Nope. We're not going to take the titanium. We're going to take the gold. We're going to take the gold, boys and girls. And then we'll take the titanium. And then we'll split 50% of the rubbish back. Okay. I need to see you work. The input priority left. Ha-ha! Something happened. Alright, now we just need to have gold happen. Hang on. Don't you do titanium, don't you? Fuck! Saw nothing. Okay, so we take the titanium to here. Cool. In the process of spinning the belt, so the ore stayed on it, I picked it up. Alright, titanium goes into there. Just a giant shortcut. It's just a shortcut. It still goes on the bus. It still counts. And I don't think that actually connects. No, I don't think that belt actually exists. So you're going to go to there. Maybe that belt does exist. It does exist. Okay. So, products finished. 0. Fuck, how much do you need? 24 gold? What? I don't have that much gold. Alright. It's proven it. I am the poorest captain alive. Sorry, what? It's fixed. It has been rudimentary, altercated to hopefully work better. I don't know. I got uranium in my pocket. Yes, that is uranium in my pocket. I'm not actually happy to see you. If I do things to it, it'll make it worse in the future for future JD. Fuck him. He deserves it. Okay. So I just need all the other belts to move and then everything will be fine. Alright, so if one was to have gold, I don't know what belt gold would be on. Fuck, I need gold. Cool. You know what? Bots, you love me. Here, have all the crap that I don't want. Aluminium, copper, iron, lead, blah, 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 blah. Eventually I'll get recycling and we'll fix all this. Till then, stiff shit. Okay, so if I put... That's the titanium one. If I put... that into there, you will craft something. Fuck. Hey, gold plates. Okay. So, now we just need to follow the belts. This one will be gold plate, which goes through to here and then does a loop-de-loop. Loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop, loop-loop-loop-loop-loop, loop-de-loop. And that's this belt. Try researching something to make stuff move, like nukes. The problem is if I research something to make stuff move, then I can't press T and look at my current research that I just finished, which is whatever the fuck I'm working on, which is blue chips, which I was making blue chips because, haha, it's this belt. Okay, now I need to run to the other end of the bus. If JD had used red belt, it wouldn't take them days and hours and months to arrive. You know what? We can fix that. We can make all the belts run faster. See? Belts now run faster. Faster! Phoenix Gurren! See? JD can name every name. No. To go super speed, you need to have the hair go yellow at the same time. Right? And do a whole lot of moaning and groaning and grunting. But the hair goes red, you went too far. Okay, so gold plate, which is the belt that I made longer. That's right, forgot that part. Exactly. Alright, so in theory we've got titanium. Except maybe titanium's on one side of the belt, which may be an issue for future JD to work out. Maybe he was smart and put on both sides of the belt. I don't honestly know. I can't count on the guy for shit. So, that one up there is the belt in question. We need to slow the game speed down because I don't want the bots going that fast. Cool. Alright, so you need to have copper wire, which is not hooked up because reasons? How the fuck am I off by a tile? It's like less than a screen's worth. It was like that when I got here. Nope. Nope. So I thought, yep, it's the longest underground ever. It's fine. Okay, that goes to there. All right, it's fine. And then we come up here to where gold plate or whatever it is. Yep, and then that snaps into those tiles, like so. And then we take this and we run with it. And then we regret every bus decision we ever made as we run with our dots. And that goes to there, to there, to there. No, bots! Bad bots! Bad bots! What the fuck? Okay. Okay, whatever. Alright, copy that, paste that there, and there, and there, and there, and there, and then come up to this section and do that one, and that one, and that one, and remove that shit. And plug that into there. Alright, and somewhere on this belt, way back, we need a mod. What do we need a mod for? What did we screw up this time? We need a mod to do a mod thing, or we need Muppet to make a mod to blow Jetty up. Plate! It's on the right belt. Excellent. See? We've got this bus shit organized. Not a problem. Busing is easy. No idea if that's on the right side of the belt or not. Changing head colors. Ah! To go Super Saiyan. Alright, so that'll give me gold encrusted gilded wire, which needs to go into this fucking machine and onto the bus because, you know, bus. Which also needs what? Plastic and silicon wafers. Okay, do we have silicon wafers? Does that... No, that belt. That, no. Alright. Alright. So, and then this needs to go back to there. Nope. This one. On that side of the belt, right? Yes. Yes, okay. Alright. So you need to come out and go into a splitter. And that goes that way. And goes into there. Alright, so after I get this one organized, in theory, we'll have actual, possibly working blue circuity thingies. Alright, so I just need to find plastic and silicon wafers. Where the did I make wafers? Shift F. Wafer. Fuck. Wafers aren't on the bus. How you doing, noob? Don't forget your hair needs to get longer as well. But it only gets... No. Hang on. Super Saiyan 1, the hair does not get longer. It just sticks up and changes color. It's going Super Saiyan 2 and 3 and 4 is where it gets longer and longer and longer. Okay? How you doing, noob? I think I saw a movie or something where it was Super Saiyan level 50, 18 something. It was more hair than Goku. Okay. I make silicon wafers. We didn't make silicon wafers again. For fuck's sake. No one's doing the special today, correct? As if Jenny was satisfied with first here. Okay, you have a point. Oh, there you go, Nick. Perfect time for ads. No, yeah, ads have started. All right. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, look. It's taking me how many months now to train you guys to somebody redeem first and not do it 5 hours in a stream? Okay, where the So, you're meant to have plastic and something else. You're meant to have gilded wire and something else. I could just put plastic on this one. I could put gilded wire and silicon onto that one. I like that idea. JD has an idea. Good idea, bad idea. Who knows? It's just an idea. All right. If I go do that, and then I go do that, and then I run that shit into there, and that into there, then you can go on the bus. Ha-ha! 2 for 1 deal. We put 2 of them on the bus. Okay, there's a third one over there. Whatever, we'll get to that one. Okay, plastic. Plastic. I don't know. That could be Nope. I don't know what plastic looks like. Hang on. Plastic comes in a tube. Plastic comes in a tube. Plastic is... That's liquid resin. Vegetable oil. Fish oil. Fuck. Pipe. Okay, why do you have to pick a pipe at that end? Ha-ha! It's this pipe. Cool. How do I get it out of the pipe? Oh, this is getting more and more complicated. For fuck's sake. Did a bus because it's been neat and tidy, and now here I am trying to get plastic out of a pipe. Yes. Assembly bar will make an item white. Yes, it's definitely white. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Noop, for redeeming the Devil Special Reward. Thank you for proving once again I don't need to put any details whatsoever in redeems. People are just going to click the button. They're going to find out what it does the hard way. Because, well, why the hell not? Alright, so if I move that to... Nope, that's definitely going the wrong way. That's there. Okay, if I do that, that makes things look a little bit neater. Not really, but we can pretend. Okay, actually, I don't need that. I can put the assembler, hopefully, right there. That doesn't give me a lot of room. Please tell me you make plastic really fast. 2.5. And you use like 0.001? Yeah, 0.25. Okay, so that's not so bad. All right, so if I put you there with a pipe, and then we wanted plastic in a pipe. Really? Oh, works better if you hold shift. Who would have thunk it? Plastic, pipe, white stuff. Copy the pipes. Put the pipes. Ah! Okay. White stuff. Fourth pipe is the white stuff. Okay. Nope. Alright. Plastic comes to machine. Machine needs power. Power makes plastic. I be happy, right? Okay. Plastic goes to you. Silicon wafers I don't have. Gilded copper wire I don't have. Acid I do have. Okay. So you need what? Monosilicon. Alright. Monosilicon looks like stupid. That describes half the stuff in this mod. Okay. There to there to there to there to there. All right, let's go work this out. Oh. Okay, so this is just to give me a simple split 50%, nothing too complicated. I don't need to underground and do stupid things on two different sides of the belt. This should just plug together beautifully. Who, what, huh? Oh, it's a pipe section. Okay, can I copy there to there and there to there? So you should stop there and then go into belt mode and underground mode. And more pipes. Okay. Just like I'd do anything with a standard to make my life easy. Nope. Alright. Voila. You'll work? Possibly. Okay. Monosilicon comes down here. And you need your undergrounds. Undergrounds. And undergrounds. Undergrounds. And undergrounds. And then in theory you'll make wafers. And meanwhile, which was the belt that was meant to have engines and have engines finally made it? Why is there another empty belt? Engines made it. Okay. What is that belt meant to be and why is it empty? Huh? Is the pipe and plastic is wrong? Is it? Oh, oh, oh. There's stuff on the belt. Oh, there are electrolyzers? I don't know. Spark plugs. I don't even know. I put them on the bus for bus reasons. I think I've automated them somewhere else as well. Okay, so that's working. That's working. That's working. I didn't make a mistake with the plastic belt. Plastic belt made a mistake with the... I don't know. It's fine. Okay. So you should then output me integrated circuit transistory thingamajiggy bulbs, which should pop up here and come down here and jump on the same belt as that, which should then make me a blue circuit. I hope. Okay, and what do I have to put onto the bus? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Fuck! Of course you won't line up. Why would you line up? Why would you line up at all? Why would you make my life that easy? Okay, if I copy that, and then I remove that, and paste that there. Then you can come out there. And you come up to here. Then we can do that again. That again. That again. That again. And there you're on your own. Okay. Up higher. And there. 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 Nope. Is that the top of the bus? Nope. That's the top of the bus. Alright, so you go there to there, you go to there, and that is the new top of the bus. Top of the bus. Right? Right. Okay, top of the bus. Alright, can I get... that. Copy. Paste, paste, paste. Everything from there down is done. Alright. I don't remember what you're making, but in theory you're going to make something, right? You're going to make blue thingies, which is waiting for the final process thing that I just made. I forgot to put on the bus. We're going to ignore that problem and hope it doesn't come back to haunt me. Okay, and then we need to do this one, which will go to here. Nope. Which will go to here. And then there. And then there. Can I... there to there, there to there. Copy. Paste. Paste. There. Fuck! There you go. Fixed. Ooh. I'm out of belts. I'm really out of belts and stuff. Okay, you go to there, and then you are the new leader, which means you are now the top of the bus. Okay. Next. There. That one. Drag up. That one. You're the top guide rail. Okay, so that one, and then new King bus. Alright, so that's blue circuits, maybe? I don't remember. Yes, no, maybe... No. No, we're done blue circuits. Excellent. Okay. Alright, the next one's a twofer. Cool. And then we can say we spent 3 hours to automate titanium, gold, and blue circuits. Yes. Oh my god. 2 more lanes. Oh, whoa. Jonah. We're way past 2 lanes for this stream. This has been a monster stream. We've added like 10 lanes. 10 lanes, sir. Okay, let's do that to there and that to there, so I can copy that as a whole function. And there. And there. Move that. And then drag that to there. Put in the first one. Drag that up as well. Put in the second one. And then we go 1, 2, and 3. And there's a pipe in the way. Do I happen to be staying in the pipe section? No, of course not. Of course not. You, sir, need to be duplicated. That is my answer. You shall be duplicated. Okay. Back to this problem. Go there. And then we pop out of the bus. Well, out of the bus, the belt bus, and we move the liquid bus. Because the liquid bus is way easier to get things done. Okay. You go to there. Oh, there. And there. And there. To there. To there. To there. To there. And you are the new king shit. Nope. 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 You're the new king shit. Yes. And then you are the new king shit. Okay. Copy pipes. Oh, copy pipes. Fine. Sure. Alright. Those pipes are laid in. And then grab these pipes. And they need to go here. And then here. And there. These ones need to go up to here. Okay. Progress is good. Ah, fuck! Spent like 6 hours to improve industrial diamonds, so what are you complaining about? You're right. I added like 10 things to the bus. It was an amazing, amazing effort. Amazing. I actually have no idea how much belts I've spent, but it's probably a fair bit. All right. That's the important question, Dagobert. Did you do it in a bus? Because if you didn't, rip it all up, start again. It needs to be of the bus format. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know what? You know what? The bus is special. The bus is sacred. You could just be short. You don't have undergrounds on you. Why don't you have undergrounds? You will break things if you don't have undergrounds. Of course you're going to line up with the next one. Of course. Why wouldn't you line up with the next one? Why wouldn't you make my life a misery? Upper tile? No. Fine. You just go low. I don't care. I can go away and plug that in there. We're running city brick train build. But you could have done a bus. An infinitely expandable and scalable bus. Buses scale. You could use a bus. And you could say bus over and over and over for no reason but to say the word bus. Like if you say it enough times, maybe you convince yourself it was a good idea. Probably not. But there's always the possibility, and you should keep saying it just in case. That goes through to there. You go through to there. Paste, 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 paste. Remove that. Paste that in there. I don't know what belt you're going to be, but you are going to be the new king shit. King shit of all king shits. Cool. Alright, bots, I'm out of belts. Maketh the belts appear. JD likes big buses he cannot like. Correct. Alright, all those undergrounds are correct. Correct, JD. Excellent. Move on to the next set. That's all pipe. I don't have to worry about that shit. All of those... No, you don't have your undergrounds. There you go. You now have your undergrounds. All of that looks correct. You don't have your undergrounds? Surprise, surprise. All of that looks correct. The split offs are correct. Split offs are correct. Split offs are correct. Split offs are correct. That is very wrong. Okay, fixed. You don't have your undergrounds. Surprise, surprise. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Correct. I assume that's all correct. That looks pretty good too. You don't have yours, which means fuck. Still reach? Still reach. Perfect. Alrighty. Which means you can now be fixed. And okay, and you need to go there and there, there and there. Let's do it here. Alright, so we're just waiting on gold to get here. Eventually. And what else did you need? Just gold. You just need gold. You need these things. Which needs those things. Which needs gold. Alright, so we just need gold. Where's my gold? Not moving. With 2,500 train stations. If you start a pie map and you get to green science, I will follow and do it better. Jay, what is this web of unconnected undergroundies for? Well, Pommy Cat, because you said undergroundies, you need to time yourself out for 20 minutes. Because they're not called undergroundies. Don't care if you install a mod that makes them called undergroundies. They're not called undergroundies. Ever. Okay? Blame KOS. I am blaming you because you said the words. KOS might have said them first, but you repeated them out loud. Okay. Then we can do that. And then we can do that. I must be out of iron. Right? Why can't we make belts from rock or something? Or stone or something useful that I have unlimited supply of? I'm out of iron. Fuck. See, if I'm out of iron, everything else should stop moving, which should then put more fluid into it. They're all running flat out. Nope, they're all running flat out. I just don't have enough of the stuff that I make. You're also running flat out. We're flat out on iron. We're going iron go as fast as can. Iron still not fast enough. What the fuck is that mess? What is that mess and why does it exist? What? What? Huh? What? Alright, somebody take past Jay out the back and shoot him. What? There's another one there for white stuff. Because obviously I didn't have enough white stuff. When really, the issue is, I don't have enough fucking iron! Alright, that's it. Take him out the back, shoot him. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I can't deal with him anymore. Just 2 shots. Back of the head. He won't see it coming. Alright, so white stuff goes into copper. Which is backed up, obviously. pulling off that as the primary. You're pulling off that as the primary. You're pulling off that one as the primary. You are the only one, which is why that's always backed the fuck up. That's moving ever so slowly. Down here, the main issue seems to be that shiny belt there, which is the only belt which comes from this one machine, which has no inputs because it has no yellow things. Yellow things. It has no yellow things. Because I split the yellow things off because they're all going to making iron. Okay. We have an iron shortage. Cool. You should leave detailed instructions for future changes at the time. You're fucked. No idea what you're doing next. So why do I have all the ghosted stuff? So I can do that. And then I can do that. And then I can do that. And then I can do that. And that. And that. And providing it's all working and I haven't fucked anything up, it all just works. It all just works. It just works. Everything runs fine. We don't come back next stream and find out that the engine belt was just broken halfway down the bus for some reason. Okay. But I have an iron shortage, so we don't have any belts. You could hide it in the Factorio so you don't have to look at it most of the time. I don't think I could hide past Jetty in the Factorio. I think taking him out the back and shooting him. Next stream gold will work. What'll happen is because I've altered the belts and I've forwarded the gold and pushed up the pressure on the gold, what'll happen is the gold will work, and the gold will work so well that it will fill up half the bus, and then I won't have any titanium. And because the giant buffer we call the bus, when I fix it, it'll take another whole stream for the gold to clear out the titanium to actually work. Probably. Maybe 2 streams. On a side note, most of the refined concrete has got done during this stream. It's all mostly in place now. Okay, go away, Flare. You're annoying. Alright, so all I need to do is fix the iron problem. If I can fix the iron problem, then everything should run better. Right, gold. Okay. There's no red things now. Sir, you're meant to make red things. Why for no red things? Because you got no green things. Why no green things? Because there's no yellow things. You don't give him any of the yellow things. Okay. Alright, because that is a stupid way of splitting things, Jenny. Stupid, I tell you. Stupid. Is there a less stupid fix? Possibly. Can I come up with it? Maybe. Maybe not. I don't have any iron because I don't have any red things. The red things improve the efficiency of the iron. Okay, cut that. Go there. Okay, that goes there. That's dealt with. Alright. Stupid this thing. If I put... Okay, so how much can I hate myself?
Like a boss.
Like a boss. I can hate myself that much. Mucky! How you doing? Perfect timing, as always. We were just talking about how much we hate past Jetty. You agree, right? Pick up, drop off. Done. Yay! I hate past Jetty slightly less. Slightly. Past Jetty is a fucker. He is. How you doing, mate? How are you doing? How was the stream? Was chat nice? Did they deliver you presents? Did the presents explode in your face? No integration? It was Monday Madness with Mikey. So Mikey still can't tell what day of the week it is. Right? It doesn't surprise me. I know we've been trying to teach him for a while, and it just doesn't sink in. I know he's trying, at least that's what he keeps telling us, but I don't know if he actually is. Really, I removed one power pole and half the base shuts down. Past what? It's been Monday for a few days. Okay, I take it back. Mikey can tell the date. Mucky, on the other hand, maybe not. Sure. Mikey, I take it all back. I can't help the way Mucky is the way Mucky is. We all know that. Nobody can help it. We've been trying to help him. Nobody can. It's a lost cause. I warp reality. No, I think that's past duty. Ah, we got an ad. I apologize. Not that you can hear me apologizing, but I really, really do deeply apologize that an ad popped up. No, I'm off to bed. Oh, well, you were going to tell us... You were going to tell me and everybody else what we're going to be doing on the week of Subfest, you know, because I have pictures. I have props. Monday works best with the alliteration. Sure. I have props. Bikini stream. No, I've told chat if they get to level 2, we get thongs. If they get to level 7 has to be 7, then I will do a thong stream. In my thongs. With thong cam. Which I'm pretty sure I can't put in the stream title. I'm pretty sure I can't put thong cam thong stream in the title. Anywhere. I also can't run belts the right direction. Okay. So yeah, you were gonna tell chat what we're gonna be doing. The week of the what 28th, the 28th through the 1st. It's a 4 days of JD and Mucky. Everything can go wrong, should go wrong, will go wrong. I have to stop level 5 even if I actually manage to get there. What? You have to stop at level 5. Why? Sorry. Mikey, I want to ask, now that I've got props in front of me, is yours the same? Affiliate? Oh, okay. So yours caps out at level 5. So all the rewards are the same, but it stops at level 5. Okay. I was curious. Okay. So you stop with the artisan resin keycaps. Oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, look, good on Twitch for inviting affiliates. Bad on Twitch that they've capped it. I expected slightly different prizes. I didn't expect a cap. Alright, I'm off. Okay, not a problem. Thank you for the raid, mate. Okay, welcome, chat. I am JD. I do stupid things. Many stupid things. Currently at Seablock with a bus. We'll look at the bus after I work out my spaghetti, which is clean and high quality. And how the fuck do I get that belt into there? Without belt braiding. I'll add that in. Without belt braiding. What the... What? You know what? What we're gonna do is we're gonna run that through to there. We're not gonna belt braid. I refuse to do it. No! Fuck. Can I move these pipes? Surely I can move these pipes. Let me move these pipes. You are going to go to there. And then pipe that's actually my inventory. Okay, so that moves the pipe, which now means you can go directly to there. You need that much pipe. But then it means I should be able to go to there, and we will pipe braid. That is perfectly reasonable. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Don't question the logic. You might find there is none. Okay, so into this death trap. There to there to there to there. And then after I've worked this out, we have officially made blue circuits this stream and added many belts to the bus. And we'll do a look at the bus. There to there to there to there to there to there. Sure. That works. Cool. I did a thing. Maybe an improvement. And now yellow stuff's going in there. And that looks to be happening. And that looks to be happening. And upgrade planets fix all problems. Faster inserters here and here and here and and there. And here and here and here and yep. Here and here. Cool. Yep. All right. Cool. Yep. That's totally solved. Can I swing an upgrade planet through here? Where the fuck am I on the map? Do you feel horrible now? No. No, because I didn't belt braid. It was the goal. I didn't belt braid. Running a pipe and a belt together is perfectly fine. I don't even know where it was. Oh, it was here. Okay. And it's probably keeping up. And I put all this effort to make sure it was on both sides of the belt to then sideload the fucking shit. Whatever. Go faster. Just everybody go faster. Alright, welcome, Raiders. This is my bus, my C bus. We started the stream with these belts. Today's stream we've added 11 belts. 11 belts. Are you sure you're Australian? Not say Italian? No. I'm just a master. How you doing, Yuri? 11 belts. 11 belts were added to the stream today. 11. That's impressive, even by my shitty standards. We added 11 belts. Okay. 11 belts of goodness. And in theory, I am now smelting gold, if it ever shows up. Yes, this one will do gold if it ever shows up. We've crafted a total of seven pieces of gold. Products finished 7. That's impressive. 7. 11 belts at what cost? Didn't cost me anything. Chat, whole different story. And titanium, 11. 11 pieces of titanium have been crafted as well. It's a massive achievement. I've also maybe fixed this shit. This is the fix. Before they were all on 1 belt. Now they're on 6 belts, which goes down to 3 belts, which then goes down to 1 belt with a bypass to make sure the gold gets a oomph. Because I need gold. And all the other shit that it's producing. In fact, I have no idea what's happening with the other shit. Well, technically the other shit is being buffered. Yeah, there's some uranium buffered. And I have no idea how the uranium got mixed in with the titanium, but we're just going to leave that there. So that's our success story for today's stream. And in theory, if we look at the very end of the bus, you've finished products and they should be on, well, they would be on the bus if the belts existed. Yes, and you have products finished at 0, which is a good sign. Products finished at 0, which is another good sign. Everything's going to plan. Where the fuck's my gold? What? We saw gold. We physically saw gold plates being made. And on the belt. That's not gold plate. That's gold plate. Ah! Past series strikes again. So if the gold ever made it to the end of the bus, then we would actually have some gilded wire being made, at which point we would have some blue circuits being made. No, hang on. We would have some gilded wire being made, which would then make our... No idea, but they're like a microchip. And then they would come up here, and they'd make the not blue circuit, which would then go on to make the blue circuit. And then we'd have blue circuits. It still would not fix in the slightest ounce my too much fucking silver problem. Not at all. This bus scares me a bit. Sassy pants. Sassy pants. First off, welcome. Secondly, you have an awesome name. And I have to say that by law. Or for fear of my own life, because my partner uses the name Sassy Sarah in Twitch chat. And if I didn't say you have an awesome name, she might be watching and she might kill me. In all seriousness, it might happen. I think she's only told me to get fucked. Chat, am I right? Like 6 times this stream? 6 times this stream? 7 times this stream? I don't know. I lost count. I lost count early on. Very, very early on. She did say I love you at the end and then told me to get fucked again. Yeah, it's a normal stream. Did you deserve every one of them? I did not deserve every one of them. Did I deserve some of them? Probably. The bus is fine. If you just don't look at it in the eye, everything is fine. Where the oh, that's where I make belts. There's 200 in stock at all, 200 being picked up. Okay, so that indicates that there is plenty of belt stock available and nothing is wrong and everything will be fine. Go away. No, actually, I want those. Go away. I have no idea what that is. All that is. Why do I have 24 burner inserters? Go away. I have no idea what that is either. Okay. How'd the mowing go, Stinson? Did the lawn win? I'm just asking so, next time you complain about my lawns, I know what to tell you. Okay. Come on, bots. This way. We're going up the bus. It was rather leafy. It was rather leafy. Okay. That doesn't tell me whether you won or lost. Okay, that is the end of the bus now. The bus is great. The bus is perfect. The bus is fine. Apart from the fact that my gold never made it here. Let's live in the right belt.
Ooh.
Benny B! Thank you for gifting us up to Sassy Pants. There you go. Jenny is faking good. Smart. Jenny and Shelly not using conjunction. Ouch! They are. JD versus smarts. Often used in conjunction. Made the neighbors look like a jungle. One down. Might do the second one later. Wow. If I close my eyes, the lawn goes away. Alright, come on, gold. Fly faster on the bus. You're only... Okay, you're halfway here. So how does everybody feel about Cosmeteer? Because that was the plan for the second half of the stream, right? checks the schedule. Checks his own damn schedule. Huh? Well, my schedule's very wrong because it says I'm meant to start that in 20 hours. So it's very, very wrong. Very, very, very wrong. And I'm not going to fix it. But it does say cosmetic. That's still not the right one. Come on, Golds. You can do it. 60 degrees, windy November. Hopefully, it's the last cut of the year. Really? You guys can get, what, a month? 6 weeks? 6 weeks without mowing the lawns? Fuck. Three months? Oh, now... Oh. See, now I know why you bitch about my lawn all the fucking time. In summer, it's a week. A week. No matter what, you need to mow it again in a week. In winter, it's 2.5 weeks. We don't get 16 degrees. A week here until late fall. Middle of winter. Move to Europe, where the lawn dies fast. Then you can't mow it, or it'll kill you. Because it's frozen? We should be in single figures? Oh, okay. That's right, it's warmed up a bit there. Gold! Oh my gold, where are you? Here we go, and down you go, and eventually pop out there, and then you come down here, and then we'll make gilded wire, and 50% of it will get turned into that stuff, and then 50% of that shit will get turned into that shit, and then 50% of that shit will get turned into that shit, and then 50% of that will all get turned into blue circuits. It's like a Rube Goldberg machine. That turns on, and then that turns on, and then this one will turn on. Yep. And then that'll turn on. Let me guess. You're going to get 4 of them and you need 5 to craft? No! There we go. I have a blue circuit. I have completed the quest. We have a blue circuit. It's on the bus. In fact, actually, we should probably make sure it's in a box. Because I have a feeling I'm going to want them. Yeah. And you're going to store like 200 per box, I bet. So they're not going to be back on the bus for a very long time. Alright, can I get this loop belt working? Because that's probably important. That's why it loops. No. Stop moving me. Okay. That'll loop back to wherever it came from. Excellent. Alright. Yep. Alright. Move for the gold is gone. Yes. And the next load of gold is a long way away. Can't mow it if it's going to be frosty or you'll kill it. Oh, you kill the lawn rather than it'll kill you. Sorry, I'm Australian. I'm used to everything wanting to kill me. Very used to that. Speaking of that, kids. Did I mention how cool kids are? Kids. The kids that were forced today to actually clean up the crap that they messed up the other day. They decided in their infinite wisdom the other night, rather than picking up all the sticks and stuff in the yard and leaf trimmings and hedge trimmings and shit and putting it in the freaking bin, they decided to climb up a tree. And when climbing up this tree, it wasn't high. It was, I don't know, 3 foot off the ground. They decided to shake the crap. Is this a kid rant sponsored by Durex? They're Sass's kids, so sure. They decided, in their infinite wisdom, to shake the shit out of a tree. Shaking the shit out of a tree led to every spider that lives in said tree to be really, really pissed off. Like, unbelievably pissed off. So when Sassy got home on Wednesday night, every spider that exists in the tree had run webs all across our driveway. All across the driveway. We all know how Sassy loves spiders. She adores spiders. absolutely thinks they're the best thing ever. That's not going to work. I need these belts to come into here first and then go back to there. Can I do that easily without fucking up everything? No, it's the other end of the bus. We're talking about Australian spiders. They formed a group and knocked on the door to complain. No, they from Australia hate spiders. Unlucky, super unlucky. No, they just they put spider webs all up and down the driveway, like everywhere. See, I knew Rubble would put in the command. 100% knew it. Great clip. Great clip. No video. Don't do face cam. You don't need the face cam. It's all picked up by the microphone. It's great. Yeah. Yeah. So spiderwebs all up and down the driveway. And Sassy got home at midnight that night. She doesn't know about all the spiders. I had gone out and cleared them all up, because otherwise I would be hearing about it. The poll was rigged. The poll was deleted. It was rigged on a whole new level. The deleted level. Okay, so if that goes to there... Fuck. Okay, that one would be easier if the belt's connected. Goes to there. Oh, what? Alright, that's rigged. That's rigged. Ah. More than one way to skin the cats. The cats with spaghetti. Perfect. Perfect. I'm not swapping items from one side of the belt to the other. Nope. That clip with a warning, my tinnitus. That clip's very loud. It's quite class, sometimes my genius frightens me. Yes. Although so Clarkson, did you see the Iona Farm series? Because I watched that whenever the hell that came out, whatever year that was, and the guy is anything but a genius. I saw the farm series. I'm going. The whole time I'm like, this guy's a moron, absolute moron. And then it got renewed for a second season or whatever, and I'm like, what? Shove items in machines. Okay, so can I do that? Yes. And then to there. And oh, that reaches. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't reach. That definitely won't reach. Deletes? Okay. No, reverse. And there. Yeah, sure. Reverse. You're already going the correct direction. Yeah. Yup. Okay, that one, and then that, and everything should maybe run better next stream. Maybe. Possibly. Okay, well, Season 2 started up. 3rd season, what? Oh my god! But he's an idiot. Absolutely numbskull idiot. I don't think that actually changed anything. I can pretend like it did, but I don't think it actually did. What? Oh, well, we don't have that one at all. I don't even know how that one doesn't work. Okay. Cool, no more shit in my inventory. No, maybe there was shit in my inventory. Alright, I think my inventory's solved now. Alright, we're gonna have a break in 5 minutes, which means, within 5 minutes, like right about now, I'm gonna tell future JD, we have blue chips, but no gold and no... gold was, belts were screwed with by past JD to make gold run better. Future JD won't know where. Don't tell him. Work to find a way to use silver and shiny green ore. Cool. That's the message for future Jetty. Cool. Clarkson also has a face and Jetty doesn't. Correct. Jetty's also Australian and deals with creatures. Sure note he won Farmer of the Year, but that's a popularity contest. It's entertaining, gives awareness to shit farmers have to endure. That, sure. What? Yeah, and that's why I like him. Do you see any parallels with an Aussie streamer you might know too? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yes. Okay, that's it. I'm done. We're gonna go play Cosmo 2. Stream 32. See? 258 hours, Stinson. Just apologize about it. Just come out and say it, JD. That I am Clarkson? I am Jeremy Clarkson. This is why there is no face cam. You're a fucking idiot. What? What'd I do? Hi, Caledon. And why are we here? And that's why we're here. Because I am Clarkson. Yes. Because I'm a fucking idiot or because I'm Clarkson? How you doing, Caledon? Give me a minute. I'm trying to get things done before an ad break, which comes in 2 minutes. Stream. Need to spend silver and green ore. Cool. Future JD has some notes. All right. I am going to swap across to Cosmeteer